I'm going to challenge myself to survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. My goal is to create the ultimate settlement filled with aesthetic farms, cozy builds and everything I could need to survive. To make it even harder, I am not going to use totems at all, no auto farms, and I cannot skip the night, which will make this feel like real hardcore. Let's go. I loaded up a brand new world with the tectonic generation mod so the land is much larger and immediately started punching trees. I made a wooden pick, harvested enough stone to make myself a stone pick and an axe as well as a furnace, and then began chopping a bunch of wood. My goal was to get a full stack. I made a video recently where I showed the 5-step method to surviving, and collecting 64 logs is step 1. I then found a bunch of coal, a little bit of iron, made myself a furnace and then continued chopping trees until I had a total of 64 logs. I decided to venture further up the hill where I found a cave. Inside the cave would be the perfect spot to set up a place to smelt my iron. I got into a small fight and the clouds made me blind, so I changed my settings to move them up a bit and then got back to work on smelting up my iron as well as harvesting some more iron and ore and coal ore that was around the outside of the mountain and the inside of the cave. It was time to turn the iron into some actual gear. The gear would provide us with enough protection to keep us alive even if we were swarmed, which will come in handy very soon. I got enough to craft an iron pickaxe, an iron sword, a shield and a full set of iron armor to make sure I was safe from anything that could come my way. I almost had a full set but accidentally made an extra set of leggings instead of a helmet, which was annoying, but thankfully I still had enough iron smelting to make the helmet. I then decided to make my way down the mountain towards the ocean to start looking for a place to get set up. While I make my way over there, let me explain some of the rules for this hardcore world. Firstly, I cannot use totems at all. They make hardcore too easy. If we die, we are dead, no second chances. Secondly, once we have our first base set up, we can't skip any nights. We must fight through the night regardless of what we are doing. And finally, we must build everything beautifully. No ugly builds anywhere in the world. I found some peaceful animals relaxing, so I killed them so I could get plenty of food. I then noticed a nearby village nearby, so I went in and stole pretty much everything of value. Bookshelves, food, crops and whatever else I could get my little hands on. I also found my first diamond in one of the chests. A little useless right now, but it would at least be the start of our fortunes. I turned all of the hay bales into bread and we were definitely going to be fed for a while, compliments of the village of course. It was now time to find some stronger minerals, diamonds. So I jumped into my boat and started looking for some underwater caves. Once I found one, I swam down and then crafted a door so I could breathe underneath the water. I found some diamonds in the water and then decided just to dig in lines until I found enough. Midway through mining, my iron pick broke, so I crafted a quick diamond one. I got extremely lucky finding 33 diamonds in total. I've never found so many diamonds before in such a short period of time, so it was truly the best luck I could have gotten. I made my way back to the top and started searching for a place to build. It was only day 2, so I was well ahead of where I was last time. I found an awesome lake surrounded by mountains and almost settled there, but decided to keep looking. I found a huge mountain with some gigantic mountain peaks nearby, with the perfect view of the surrounding land. I knew exactly what I wanted to build there immediately, but first we needed to get ourselves a bit more set up. Our gear was not ready for that yet. I used some of the diamonds to craft up a diamond chestplate and leggings and crafted up 2 chests to store all of the things I had. I put some chicken in the furnace because who doesn't love some Minecraft fried chicken, and then got to work on flattening the land slightly to make building easier. I used 4 more diamonds to craft a diamond axe and a shovel just to make the task a little quicker. Plus, I needed to save some iron for later. I then realized that we didn't have enough blocks to make a beautiful house, so I made the decision to create an underground base, something I have made a lot of recently. I dug down into the ground 27 blocks and began excavating a large room. The plan was to get myself a basic but valuable underground room with most things that I needed to be able to keep me going for the first few weeks in this new world. I wanted to make an even larger underground base which would connect to a river which would flow from the top of the mountain all the way down the side to the lake that surrounds the entire mountain. Plus, underground bases are much safer to work in since you can control where mobs spawn and if they can get into the base much easier. I made a large square 4 blocks high, which would provide plenty of space to set everything we needed up. I started smelting up some stone so we could make the base look a lot nicer. Once I was happy with the size, I threw down some oak logs around all 4 sides to get some compartments laid out. I I added in 2 chest compartments, a furnace compartment, and did some extra detail into the floor, adding in some special stone brick patterns to make it a little more interesting. I got some other compartments ready for future development and then made space for a portal. Now, while I'm building this underground base, I thought it would be the perfect time to let you know that we are trying to hit 100k subs before GTA 6 releases. So if you're enjoying the video, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you change your mind. I remembered hearing lava when I was coming up the side of the mountain, so I headed back to the area and dug towards the sound. I grabbed enough obsidian and then crafted a portal. Now, I hate the nether, it's dangerous, so I didn't want to spend much time there. I then started building a bridge across the nether to hopefully locate a fortress, until I ran into some more piglins. I threw them some gold thinking they would then like me, until I remembered I needed to wear gold so they didn't want to kill me. That fixed the problem. I kept building until I found a bastion, stole their gold, and then found a fortress nearby. I killed a bunch of blazers so we could get to the end. I also killed some wither skeletons, collected some nether warts, and made my way back to the portal, but not before handing all of the gold I collected to the piglins to hopefully get some ender pearls. Luckily, I had plenty of gold that I stole and was gifted more than enough ender pearls. Once I got back to my base, I sorted my loot into the chests and crafted up some more item frames so I could easily find what I needed without going through hundreds of chests like I had to do in my previous world. Now that we had our chests sorted out, we can now go ahead and focus on the next most important step, which is getting a villager trader setting up. However, that is going to require villagers. So luckily for us, there's a village nearby the base. All we need to do is head over there and use workstations to bring them over to the base. It shouldn't be too difficult, but we all know how difficult they can be. We only need to move 2 and then they can make tons of babies. I got them halfway back and one changed his mind and started running back to the village. I tried to trap him but it was harder than it should have been. I made a boat which got him trapped and then I put him in a little dirt hut to ensure his safety. I then went back to his mate and made sure he got back to my base safely, and then I made my way back to this fellow who thought he could just dip on me, and then I drove him back to my base in my boat. I got them into the base safely and made a little spot for them to talk and make babies. I then crafted up a hoe and bucket, then went up to the surface above the base to start working on some temporary farms to get us some crops growing. We need a ton of bread to get the villagers energy to keep making babies, so the wheat farm was an absolute requirement. I attempted to just breed them inside of the area I made, but it was obvious it would not work, so I decided to craft a villager breeder on the other side of the base. I searched YouTube Shorts for a quick, easy design, and this one was in every single video, so I don't really know who to give credit to, but the breeder works a dream. They would breed above, drop the baby below, and I set up a rail and cart system to collect the babies and transport them into the single block cells where they would spend their entire lives trading with me. I then decided it was time to find the stronghold, mostly because I needed books, but also just in case I needed to get some extra eyes of ender. I wanted to get the portal started, so when I was ready to go into the end I could just jump right in. So I threw the eyes of enders into the air and followed them until they decided to start heading underground, or so I thought. I thought I saw the eye of ender go underground, but obviously not. So obviously this line didn't work. I'm going to go back up and try again. I've already lost one eye of ender. I don't really want to lose any more, so I've got to be careful. What I need to do is go to the top of a tree and see if I can throw it from up there and watch where it goes. That's probably the best idea. Alright, let's try that again. Go in this way, okay. At least we can collect this. It's not going down. Oh no, not these guys. Get out of here. That's one bad thing about not being able to skip the night. You have to deal with these pesky phantoms. Ow, ow, ow. Leave me alone, please, please, please. Okay, I gotta get out of here. This is dangerous. We could very easily die right here. Can I climb this tree? I'm in a tricky spot. We got a lot of mobs around us and I'm gonna die if I don't be careful. So I'm gonna smelt up this food just because I'm running pretty low. I'm telling you, this will be so much easier if we could sleep and get totems. But nah, this is real hardcore. This is an okay spot to throw another Eye of Ender anyway, so once we've smelt up this food, we can keep going. Now just remember, we're not actually going into the end. We're just going there to hopefully find some books, because there's usually a library in the portal stronghold, if I remember correctly. So fingers crossed we can find one. That'll make it a million times easier to get a full level 30 enchanting table. Might as well grab some more of this jungle logs while we're here as well. I'm pretty sure that skeleton has an enchanted bow. It hurt a lot when it hit me. Okay, we're just about ready to go here. I don't know how long it is until day, but it's going to be a while. All right, I'm going to throw it from up here. I don't know which way to look. Maybe I'll tower up a little bit. Oh, no, it's still just that way. Okay, we were very far off. I don't know why it went down so early. Okay, we've gone past it. We've gone past it now. I'm going to have to kill this guy. Okay, I'm going to dig... Or maybe we'll go down this cave. Maybe that might be smarter. Let's give that a go. I have a feeling this cave... It's very straight, so I'm just going to dig straight down from here. I have a feeling this is a sign. You can still see the sky, so I'm going to dig right down here. We're at wide 27. I don't know how deep these things can be. I have a feeling probably not below 0, but I'm going to dig a bit further just in case. Oh, is this it? Oh no, this is a trial chamber. Hold on. Are these dangerous? I hope not. I've never actually seen a trial chamber. I have no idea what's in here. This could be... Why is there nothing in that chest? This could be a very quick series if this is dangerous. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. That's the new mob. Is it dangerous? There's a water bucket there. Slowness potions. Should I kill it? I don't even know what it drops. Instant health. That's going to be helpful. Let me empty some things I might not need. These bricks are nice. These could be very useful. I might actually steal them, to be honest. What is that? Oh, this little guy doesn't do any damage. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, these are just literally skeletons that give you slowness. They can shoot each other, for all I care. I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. This is a breeze rod. That's alright. Oh, there's arrows. I'll take them. Thank you very much. Oh, whoa. My boy, relax. Why is there a chicken? Oh, not baby zombies. Oh, there's more of them. Oh my days. Oh, there's a baby zombie spawn here. No, get out of here. I hate zombies. Bro, I'm gonna die. No way. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. There's no way I survived that. There's nothing I hate more than baby zombies. I'm not even joking. Those things can rot in hell. Bro, what is this place? Bro, that guy's fast. I can't even shoot him. Bro, what is that? He doesn't really do much damage. I'm not complaining though. Definitely not complaining. Is this thing any bigger? Oh, potatoes. Okay. I like potatoes. Oh, there's bread over here. I like bread. Is there more to this area, or am I just missing? And where's the stronghold? That's what we came looking for. How do you move? Is this literally all there is? Oh no, hang on. Okay, we're onto something. What is that? It's got something in it. Why do these chests have literally nothing in them? Oh, this place is trippy, bro. Oh my days. Just gonna snipe these guys right here. I need a better bow. This bow is not it. Bro, look at all the XP they've got. Okay. We'll go down this ladder over here. This isn't too bad. What's in here? Oh, emeralds. Okay, I'll take that. And a key. Yep, give me that. Yep. Clay. Oh, no. No. Baby zombies? No, thank you. These things are literally the devil. Okay, so each spawner seems to only spawn one type of mob. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I do need the XP. It's going to come in handy. Is that it? Oh, hold on a second there, buddy. Hold on a minute there, buddy, pal. Bro, he's hiding behind the wall too. What a pro. Bro, that lingering healing could have saved us before. I'm kind of mad I didn't have that in my hotbar. Bro, these guys shoot quick. They don't mess around. Oh, okay, normal zombies are fine. I'll fight them any day of the week. Even a... Oh, my God. Bro, this guy popped out of nowhere. I don't want to get hit with that sword, though, to be honest. Yeah, what's it get? Chicken. Oh, I love some chicken. Do you love me? What is... Oh, I don't need music. Give me that chicken, baby. I'm kind of sad that I've got a full inventory. I can't collect all this stuff. Don't need that bow. That's basically dead. I'll take the bones and arrows, though, for sure. I feel like I'm probably missing something that's actually valuable. Oh, emerald, okay. Hold on, this is an armor trim. I'm going to collect that. We'll dump the copper because copper's useless. I feel like I haven't found everything that I need to find in here. This is actually a pretty cool place. I like it. Oh, another one. Okay, we got 2 armor trims. Scrape pottery shirt. Okay, it's not an armor trim. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Drop that, drop that. What else can we drop? We can drop not really anything else. Drop the bow, the chiseled tuft, and that. Okay, we'll drop that for now. That should be sweet. Okay, let's... Hey, see that? See that? Okay. Oh, hold on. There's something up here. What's up here? A tree. Okay. Chests. Oh, arrows. I'll take the arrows. I need them arrows because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get infinity. Okay, it goes down there. So I want to see what's up here. So is this where I use the key? Yes. What do I get? Ominous bottle? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Is there anything on this side that I missed? Oh, I just picked up a bunch of stuff again. Yo, hold on, there's a stronghold. Oh, and bookshelves. There's a library as well. Oh my goodness. How perfect is that? Some baked potatoes. There's some beds here. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay. But hey, yo, look at this. We got all these bookshelves. I'm going to steal every single one of these. Sharpness 3. Depth strider. Okay. And a bunch of books. Armor trim. Do I need that? Might as well. Yeah, I'm going to have plenty of books. I'm pretty sure I can trade these books for the villagers as well for emeralds. I think. So I'm going to collect a bunch. I'll drop the torches. I don't really need them. I guess I'll drop the slowness arrows. I've got plenty. This is more than enough to make a full level 30 enchanting table. I don't really need to grab any more bookshelves. How many do I have? 33. Let's just make an extra stack. Just so we have 4 stacks, I guess. This is weird. This is still a trials chamber, but it's also a stronghold. Yo. Oh my days. I'm getting a unique experience for my first trial chambers. Might as well just get level 36 while I'm here so I can get 3 things enchanted. Bro, where's the portal at? This is the jankiest stronghold I've ever seen in my life. No! No, we do not mess around with creepers. You seen what happened last time. Oh my days. That was the end of our last world. Goddamn creepers. Okay, that led to nowhere. That leads to nowhere. What up, my boy? This leads to nowhere? Why does everything lead to nowhere? Okay, I'm not going to fight those skeletons. Is there something down here? Nope. Okay, seems like there's no more trial chambers. It's only a dungeon now. Which is good for me. I'm happy with that. But where is this portal, bro? I feel like I'm running around in circles. Okay, maybe it's on the other side because the trial chambers was in the middle. So if I can try and get back to that middle part where we entered, maybe I can find... Yeah, right here. This is the middle part. Is there anything on the other side? Oh, no. Get out of here, my boy. You ain't playing no games. Yeah, so I've only explored that side, so maybe it's over here. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Oh my days. You know what? I'm gonna use wood just to get up here. Okay, this is looking promising. Yo, okay. Oh no, not these guys. Oh, there's more of them. Oh my days. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, they're everywhere. It shouldn't be that hard to kill. Am I just bad? Am I bad at this game? Is that what this is? Get out of here. Why is there none? There's literally not a single one. Boom. Okay, let's not get knocked in there first of all. Save the coordinates. Boom. What I'm gonna do something absolutely crazy. You guys are not gonna believe this. What I'm gonna do is create a little ladder right to the top where I need my jungle wood. I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough, am I? 64. No, that's not enough. I know we've got 72. We're gonna have to do a little bit of extracurricular activities as well, but that's alright. We just use that. Whatever. Just as a thank you to the dungeon for getting us absolutely stacked. Luckily for you guys, you'll teleport right to the top. I can see the light. Okay, let's go. It must be like on a beach or something because I don't think there's any deserts nearby. Okay, just so we can remember where it is. Now, let's try and get back before it gets really dark and we have to fight all the monsters. Oh, look at that. We made it back alive. Taking a couple hits from little battles along the way, but we're here and that's the main thing. Now let's go safely into our base and we'll take a look at exactly what we got. We scored 21 emeralds, these 2 enchanted books, some iron bars. That's a bit useless. all of these things, a bunch of arrows, which is going to be helpful, an ominous potion, and of course the books that we went there for. And we still have 2 Eyes of Enders left, so that's alright. Now we will craft up our bookshelves for the enchanting table. I just did some quick research. Apparently we only need 15, but I got 20, so I guess it's whatever. Alright, that's 9. There's 16. We got 4 left over. I guess we can use those for decorations. So now, if we go ahead and put something in here, Thorns 2, Fortune, Knockback, Fortune 3. Ooh, that's going to be nice. I'm going to do it. Yo, look at that. What are the chances? Guys, we're gonna be pretty healthy on diamonds now. That's hectic. What else should we do? Should we do chest plate? Unbreaking 3, I don't know. What's the sword? Smite 4? Nah. Flame? Nope. Unbreaking. Fire protection 4. Unbreaking. Let's go with that. Fire protection 4, unbreaking 3. I guess that'll be alright for now. Oh, we can do one more. We can do one more. Protection 4. Oh, look at that. Protection 4, respiration 3, aqua infinity, and unbreaking 3. That is hectic. That is a good start, my friends. Oh my days. Now we can see what these bad boys will give us. No way. We gotta lock that enchant in. That's gonna be dope. I'm pretty sure that'll lock it in now. A bit of a waste of 9 emeralds, but that book is amazing. That's exactly what we need. Sweeping edge? Nah. I really need a mending book. Efficiency 4. You know what? That's pretty good. What's the trade to keep it? Oh, 9 emeralds as well. That's annoying. But efficiency 4 is good. Efficiency 2? Nah, get out of here with that. We just got Silk Touch, which will come very much in handy. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in as well. This one needs some paper. Let me get some from upstairs. And bam, now we got Silk Touch. We're trying to get Mending. That's what we need. Bad. Yo, what? What did I literally just say? There's no way. Wow, that's incredible. I literally just said we need Mending, and then we get that. I'm gonna go grab some jungle logs just to keep it consistent. It's a pretty good price too. I think it was 22 emeralds, which is very, very cheap for mending especially. We got protection 4, we got efficiency 4, we got mending, we got silk touch. There's some really good enchants. We just need unbreaking really. That's the main one that we need. Then we're pretty much set up. That will be plenty. Only making some signs. Now I just need a way to get some more emeralds because we are very low. Is anyone trading books? No, no one. Bro, what? This one's 18 emeralds for mending. Where was that? No way. I haven't got enough emeralds to keep it though. Can I get this guy to trade me some books? Oh, he doesn't want to trade. What about this guy? Loyalty? Nope. I'm pretty sure there's a trade where you can trade books for it, but maybe I'm tripping out. Maybe it's a higher level trade. I've got this one locked in. This one's not locked in. That's unfortunate. 18 emeralds would have been awesome. We'll see if we can get an armorer. So what we need for that, we need to smelt up 3 of these bad boys. We need a furnace and we need iron, which we have. And then I'm pretty sure the trade is 3 or 4 iron for 1 emerald. Sorry, man. You're going to become an armorer. Oh, does coal as well. How much coal have we got? Not much. But with this fortune pick, I guess we can get a lot. Coal again. Maybe it's a level 2 trade. I need to get him up. I guess we're going to go mining for coal. Luckily, we have fortune 3, so we'll get plenty. We'll get so much coal. That's not going to be a problem at all. Do we get fortune on iron? Oh, we do. That's right, because they changed it. That is bloody beauty, mate. Give me all this coal, my boy. I think it's easier just to sit back and relax and enjoy the game rather than building all of these auto farms to play the game for you. You know what I mean? Like, I just find this more peaceful. OG Minecraft. Bro, we about to get that mending book. We're going to be sweet. This efficiency 4 too is really nice. This is when we can start actually building things now. Oh, it's getting dark. Well, there's an emerald. I might as well mine that. There's so many ores on the outside of this mountain. It's so beneficial. I love it. I also have a mod which allows us to make unsafe enchantments. So there's no max level. If you combine 2 fortune 3 books or tools, it'll make fortune 4, which is really nice. It gives us extra things to kind of grind for. So we'll see how crazy we can get and hopefully not die before then. Bro, we have so much coal. Look at that. This fortune 3 is wild. I mean, it does help that there's coal everywhere up here too. And we're about to be level 30 again. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely smacking. Bro, there's iron everywhere. What day are we on? We're on day 27. We're doing very well. So much better than we did last time. Oh my god, look at all this. I gotta be careful because last time I died, my last hardcore world was a creeper from walking up behind us. So I gotta make sure I listen and don't let them sneak up on me because that would suck 2 times in a row, especially with such a good start. Like, we're doing so well, guys. I literally was about to walk into them because I wasn't even paying attention. That's crazy. I need to get that blast protection. Maybe that's a good investment. I'm curious if the mod will allow me to add blast protection on top of protection 4. That could be cool because I want protection 4, but I also want blast protection because I don't want to be one-shot again. That was crazy. Okay, there's the emerald. We walked right past it. We only got 1. That's crazy. Did we get 2? Could have been 2. I think it was 1 though. I'm going to turn all this coal into emeralds anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll come back for the rest of it because I do need to get mending on that that pick. It's going to die soon. So if I'm doing that and getting XP from it, I might as well be repairing my pick while I'm doing that. We need to figure out food as well. Look, this creeper needs to go. You need to get out of here, my boy. All right. Okay, so first things first. Let's get another piece of our armor enchanted. Or should we do the sword? Let's check the sword. Knockback to... I don't know. Should we? Nah, I don't like knockback. Blast protection 4, unbreaking 3. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I will take that. That's okay. At least now I feel a little bit safer. I'm going to chuck this iron in here. Wait, can we use the blast furnace while it's been a functional block? Yeah, we can. Okay, why not? Is he going to give us iron to sell now? Nope. That's enough for this. Should I use that mending book even though I've locked this one in? I feel like I should because it is such a big thing. We're going to need so many of those books and it's 4 emeralds less, which is a lot. I'm going to lock that in. There we go. First mending book. I need to get more. I think I have some bread somewhere. Not enough. Let's go harvest some. Yeah, he just dropped a power 2 bow. That's all right. I'll hold on to that for a second. I'll give this bread to Adam and Steve and they'll make some more babies, I guess. Here you go, friends. Get busy, you know. I'll leave you guys to it. All right, and we'll get a minecart right there ready to go. They pop a baby out there. It'll be chucked in there and he'll end up in here. Bloody beauty, mate. Okay, so we do need to go ahead and chuck that mending on this pickaxe. Got an anvil here ready to go. 2 levels. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's worth it. Beautiful. That's our first, I guess, kind of maxed pickaxe. We're going to get the efficiency up to 6 because then we can instantly mine stone. That's what we need. I'm going to need to expand this as well. Another 5 blocks, I guess. Because I want to kind of keep it as similar as possible. So I'll probably put one there. But I want another armorer here, just in there. Oh, already have a baby ready to go. Look at that. These guys got down dirty quick. They were not messing around, guys. Okay, I'll leave you in there. Okay, so the baby's in there, ready to go. I'm going to expand this another 5 blocks. Dude, this pickaxe is so nice. And this isn't even as fast as it's going to get. I'm going to get this pickaxe beaming. Throw in the trapdoors to stop them escaping. And of course, don't forget the light. Just going to empty everything out and then we're going to go mining again. So the plan for this mining trip is to get this pickaxe maxed again, max health, and of course get enough coal to be able to get some more emeralds. Emeralds is going to be our biggest barrier at the minute. Just grab this iron here before we even get to the mountain. Watch the pickaxe and how quickly it's going to go up. It's going to be maxed very soon. Bro, we got 2 emeralds here. Look at that. We got 4 from 2. That's okay. You know, I absolutely completely forgot to get food before we came down here. We're going to have to go back up. Hold on, let me grab this emerald. We got 3 from that. Beauty. Is there any more emeralds? I didn't think emeralds could be this low. Whoa, this is a huge cave. Oh my god. Do I really want to risk it? Yes. Oh, maybe not. Bro, we have no way to heal. We have no way to heal. We got to get out of here. We're at Y135. What the hell? Just dig a straight tunnel. We can come back to that cave in the future. I'll grab this iron. Why not? Oh, sorry, coal. Bro, what? Oh my days. I'm gonna have to eat some rotten flesh. As disgusting as that is, it's better than dying. Maybe I should just dig up. Oh yeah, we were never gonna get out if we were just digging straight. Would have been digging straight forever. See, I'm okay mining up here with no food. That's fine, because I should be fine. It's actually getting dark, so maybe not. We just keep getting unlucky, I guess. Okay, after this bit, I'm gonna go back to base. Way too dangerous. Oh, we got the phantoms on us as well. So unnecessary. Let's harvest up these potatoes while we're up here, just so we can grow some more. Harvest up some melons. Oh, there's another baby villager. I don't think he can run out of there, can he? I'm not going to risk it. Come here, my friend. Get in the cart. Bro, get in the cart. Thank you. All right, I'll take you to your little house. I'm going to need more rails. Right, is he going to take our iron now? Bro, he's taking diamonds. Okay, so we can turn diamond into emerald. That might be okay, especially because we have fortune 3. But we have enough for our second mending book. What I need to do is go up and get enough XP to enchant some more. Just because it's nighttime, I might as well fight these guys and get as much XP as I can. Bro, where are these creepers coming from? Just destroying the land? Just disrespectful. Oh, we got ourselves a carrot. That's helpful. Bro, there's so many creepers. What the hell? There was like 5 creepers then. We gotta stop blowing up because I don't get XP. We're so close to level 30, but it's becoming day. We gotta hurry up. There's 2 endermen. Should I kill them? No, they'll be a last resort. Oh, there's 3 endermen. These guys are just popping out of nowhere. My shield just broke. That ain't good. Okay, there's a creeper. Can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, beautiful. And another one. Nope, never mind. I just killed this pig. Nowhere near enough. Oh, there's some more over here. Murder. I'm pretty sure we have some iron smelting, so we'll be able to get level 30. Boom, level 30. Okay. Why is this guy not grown yet? I should get another mending book. Wait. Let me quickly just see. Knockback 2. No, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of knockback. Protection 3 on breaking 3. I guess that's okay. That'll do. Now we need to get another 3 levels again. But let's grab ourselves another mending book. That one will be ready to go. Let's go to the nether. Let's see if we can get more XP here. Wait, maybe we should get a shield first and then we'll be good. Oh, there's a lot of piggies here. While we are lagging. That was bad. They're not going to attack us, are they? Nah, we're good. They're the homies. Alright, let's find some quartz. I'm pretty sure quartz gives good XP. Hey, yo. No. Hey, one shot kill. That's what I'm talking about, my friends. Jump over here. Nope. I guess we could use the quartz anyway. Quartz is such a beautiful building block. I'm all for it. Yeah, this is giving some good XP. Look how quickly that pickaxe is repairing. Thought bro was gonna attack me then. I got a bit scared. I think this is the way to go, guys. I'm getting so much XP here. I gotta just make sure not to get lost because that would be awkward. I can see the bridge from here, so we're okay. As long as I can see that bridge, we're good. The bridge goes pretty far. It was hard to locate that fortress. I mean, look at all this quartz. 46 blocks. That's not really actually that much. We can't really do much with that. It's a good block to have though. Quartz is beautiful. Look at all this gold as well, guys. This is nuts. I don't think you can sell gold to the villagers, but it's alright for the piglins. We can get a bunch and get them giving us some free stuff again. I mean, not that any of it's really that useful, but whatever. The pickaxe is about to be fully repaired, which is fantastic, because then we can start getting XP again. I guess it's kind of good that we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because we need a lot of quartz, and we need the XP, so hey, it's a win-win. The pickaxe is just about maxed now, which is nice. And boom. Max pickaxe, we're getting XP again. Bro, if there's lava above this, we're going to be screwed. I don't really want them to attack me, to be honest. So I got to be ready to run. Look how fast our XP's going up, guys. That's nuts. Okay, let's make up some quartz. Those guys are staunching me. Bro, you get XP so fast from this quartz. That's awesome. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, I need to somehow get across there without dying. Preferably without dying. Can I make that jump? I think it'll be close. I think it'll be real close. That's there's no way that's more than 20 blocks. Nah, we're good. Level 30. Beauty. We've barely even got 2 stacks of quartz. That's crazy. Bro, that's a big magma cube and he's coming straight for me. I'm getting out of here. Oh, that was silly. Ow. There's so much quartz here. I'm all for it. I want to get level 33 before we leave. I've not got much food left. Okay, there we go. We're level 30. I'm going to head back now. I'm happy with that. I might as well grab the... Oh, he's... Nah, we're good. We're good. We're getting out of here. It's all good, my bro. I'm getting out of here. Bro's still coming. That could have been so bad if he shot me then. Oh my days. Bro, why does it have to be these guys? I've not got another arrow. Bro, this could be the end. This could literally be the end. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, we're safe. Oh my god. We got a couple stacks of quartz. Oh, we got an extra bit here. Oh no, we'll keep that as regular nether quartz in case we need to craft anything. We'll craft up some golden nuggets. Oh, sorry, golden ingots. Wow, we got quite a lot from that. Bloody beauty. Right, we'll do our sword. What are we getting? Knockback 2 still. Might smite and knockback. That's pretty horrible. All of our armor's done. We'll do our axe. Hey, look at that. That doesn't get better than that. Oh my god. That is insane. Back-to-back tool enchants like that. I think I'm going to put my mending on that, to be honest. Because that's the lowest out of everything else. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, he's literally just given nothing. So we do need to get him to level 2 to be able to see if he can give us iron. Oh, sorry. To take iron, I should say. Please, 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 please. No, come on. We do have enough for another mending book, though. So let me grab a mending book from this guy already. Should I put it on the sword? I think so. Let's just put it on the sword. Very nice. Too bad I didn't get looting on the sword. Now, I'm going to put this Depth Strider book onto my boots because why not? At least then if we're ever in water, we're going to be able to move a bit faster. I'm pretty happy with that. We got full diamond armor enchanted and our 3 main tools are enchanted. Smite 4, knockback 2. The sword's questionable, but I'm sure I'll find a sharpness village. No way. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Give me all your emeralds, boy. Looting 2. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now the sword is a little bit more forgiving. Smite 2, knockback 2. Sorry, Smite 4, knockback 2, looting 2, mending. We got a maxed diamond axe with silk touch, a maxed diamond pickaxe with fortune, and then we've got some decent gear. All of it has protection. 2 has normal protection, then we got fire protection 4 and blast protection 4. So we should be good. I don't think we'll die if we take a back shot to a creeper, which is going to be fantastic because that was horrible. At least that's not going to happen again. Fingers crossed. I think we're going pretty good. We've got a good setup for our villagers. They're all giving us decent trades. We've got protection 4. We're going to be able to chuck that on everything. Efficiency 4. We can stack them up to get some decent enchants. We've got a silk touch, so if we want a pickaxe, we can get that as well. We got 2 mending traders, so that's I guess that's extra lucky or unlucky if you wish. But I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy. We're good to get rolling. Now that we have some very nice gear and the villagers are giving us the enchantments that we need, we can finally approach the next step, which is taking out the Ender Dragon. But there are a couple things we need to do first. First things first, we need to get ourselves our bow. So our current bow is a bit... It's not good. It's not good. Okay, let me just say that. It's not good. Can I put this on my sword yet? No, the mod is broken. So there's a mod that I'm going to add, which allows me to add the enchants to the thing, even if it's got smite. So we need that. That's a necessity. Let's go ahead and make a new bow. We're going to get this bad boy enchanted. What are we going to get? Let's see. Flame. Whoa. Okay, first things first, we need to go to the nether and get ourselves 30 levels again because we need to enchant that. So how are we going to do this? How did we get here last time? Did I bring food? Yeah. You know what? That's going to be enough. We're going to make it enough. I don't need that stick. All right, let me jump across here. Boom, 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 boom. I grab one piece of wood just in case we run out of space. I can turn the gold into golden ingots. I got someone chasing me. I got to go. I got to go. Oh, I got knockback on this sword now. That's hectic. Okay. Get in there, my boy. He's dead. Too easy. Maybe the knockback was a good idea. Knockback 2. Okay. That ain't that bad. I guess I don't really have to be scared of those guys anymore because I got decent armor. Last time I was here, we literally had iron and I think 2 pieces of diamond, but now we got full enchanted diamond. We're good. We are good. The gold doesn't really give much XP, but I'm still going to collect it just because it's gold and why not? The quartz is where it's at. Look at that. Look how quick that goes up. So I'm just going to mine a bunch of gold and I will see you guys very shortly. All right, we're level 25. We've got 5 levels to go. And we have got a bunch of quartz and gold. So let's quickly get the last 5 levels and then we'll be able to head back straight to our nether portal and get our bow enchanted. And we just hit level 30, finally. So now we can head back, get our bow enchanted and possibly head straight to the end to take out that Ender Dragon. Now the reason I need a bow is because I don't want to take it out with a bed because that's too easy. It's overdone. We're going to actually fight it and see if we can take him out. And if we lose the world because of it, then I guess it is what it is. This little guy almost just killed us. That would have been absolutely horrible. We were bridging and he came running. Lucky I looked up and saw him because if I didn't, this would have already been finished. I did my best trying to stay as close to the portal as I could just so I didn't have to travel too far. If anything bad happened, I wanted to be able to get back quick. And we'll have to kill this guy. Sorry, mate. We'll finish condensing everything we got. We got a huge amount of gold this time. We got 2.5 stacks, which is a lot. We got a little bit of quartz, almost 3 stacks. But I think overall, it's a good little haul. We've got a decent amount of quartz now, so we should be able to build something pretty nice out of that. Now we have 3 lapis remaining, so works perfectly. What do we get? Power 3, flame, and punch 1. That's not too horrible. That's pretty good. I'm happy with flame 3. We're going to do a lot more damage with that. That's beautiful. Now, finally, before we do go ahead into the end fight, we're going to have to get some more food because we haven't got much. So I'll just go slay a couple pigs and cows, maybe some sheep, and then cook it up and we'll be ready to go. Or I could just harvest all this bread. All right, so we've got our gear all decked out. We've got some arrows. We've got some logs, I've got some melons, bread, and a bunch of different foods. I think we're pretty much ready to go and absolutely annihilate this Ender Dragon. Should I bring I should bring a couple stacks of cobblestone as well, shouldn't I? Just in case we need to build. I feel like that's going to be necessary. Maybe I'll bring 5. You know, we'll bring more. We don't really need the cobblestone anyway. If we have to build out to an island or something, that could be helpful. So let's go. Let's do it. I'm not actually sure where. There's a village over there. That's nice. Oh, there it is. Lucky we put that cobblestone tower there. I wouldn't have been able to find it again. Wow. Okay. And these stairs is what takes us to the boss fight. So hopefully this isn't the last time we see this world. It's a beautiful world. All right, let's go. All right, and 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we're in the room bit. I haven't actually fought the Ender Dragon for like 5 years, so just keep that in mind when we're doing this. There he is. Okay, so first we got to take out all these crystals first. I remember that. Remember the first time I ever fought this guy, I didn't know that. I was trying to figure out why he kept healing. It was so annoying. Oh, that's new. That's new. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Okay, this is a bit intense. Come on. Why is my aiming so bad? Okay, there we go. We'll get this one. Yep, that's done. This one. Right, I keep missing by 1. Oh, I almost looked at that guy in the face. This guy's right above us. Hey, first shot. Okay, okay. What have we got left? I think literally just the 2 in the... Oh, I accidentally looked at that guy. Get out of here, my boy. Up here, I need a tower up here. Let me eat the bread. No! Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Okay, never mind. I should build up a little bit. Okay, so we've got that one up there. We need to take that one out. Let's try and do that really quick. I do not want to get hit by those purple things anymore. That would be really bad. Bro's just chilling there. Okay. Okay. We can't shoot through that, can we? Yo, man's just went through my thing. Okay, that's that one done. I think that's all of them done now. I'm pretty sure that's all of them done. Now we can fully take him out. Oh no, he's still healing from that one up there. Okay. Can we get it? Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, come on. I can't hit it. Is bro gonna relax right there? Yeah, he is. Stay away, my boy. No, there's none. Why was... I swear to God, it looked like there was some. This is so dangerous. Oh my God. Die, my boy. Die, my... Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ow, bro, relax. Man, that was so disrespectful. You're gonna die now, boy. I gotta be careful. I haven't got too many arrows. Ah, come on. Oh, he's relaxing. Should I go kill him? Oh, no, never mind. Bro, chill. Bro's juking everything. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, I thought that guy was chasing me then. Hey. Oh, that was so close. I can't hit him. Bro's on a mission. No way that didn't hit. That looked like a direct hit, guys. Come on. There we go. Where's he at? Where's he at? Bro's taking out his own Enderman. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, but every time I get too close, he does some major damage to me, so I'm just going to relax over here. As soon as he moves, I take him out. What's he doing? Bro, that does not look PG. Should I get closer? Okay, I can just attack him here. Is he stuck or something? No, he's moving. He's moving. Oh no, he's relaxing. Bro, what's going on? Oh, okay, he's moving again. He's moving. Bro, I just did some major damage to this guy. He's knocking all of his Endermans. That's disrespectful. If I was an Enderman and the Ender Dragon was attacking me, I would quit on the spot. I would not be taking that. No way. I'd be going to the overworld like all those Endermen over there. Maybe that's why they all end up in the overworld. Oh my God, this is scary. Bro, I swear, last time No, relax, man. I'm on your team. Bro, these Endermen are doing more damage than... Oh my God. Am I gonna die from an Ender Dragon? I mean Enderman? I need to heal. Oh my days. Oh my days. Bro, this is getting a bit sketchy. Yeah, anyway, like... Ow, ow. Bro. What the hell, dude? Bro put me on half a heart. That's just disrespectful. I'm gonna have to murder this guy. Respectfully. Bro, that Enderman did major damage. I found that very disrespectful. Bro, I swear... Okay, that one did hit. Bro, I kind of want to just go up and smack him with a sword. But bro literally just put me on half a heart. Please stop. Please stop. Don't do this to me. This is why I don't fight the Ender Dragon. This is scary. I need to heal. Every time I heal up and get ready to go again, oh, I'm running low on food, bro. I need to take him out. Maybe I should keep that Ender Pearl. That could be helpful. Bro, take these shots. How many arrows do I have? Oh, we're running a little low. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Bro, he's so close. He's so close. He's coming for me. Don't be looking at me, my boys. Remember, we're fighting the same battle. We're on the same team here. Bro, he's so close. He's on like one heart, relatively. Bro. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Bro, what a shot. Do y'all see that? Did you guys see that? Oh, he's coming down, isn't he? No. Yes. 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 I got him. I got him. Oh, my days. Oh, thank the Lord. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gone for. Oh, my days. Ah, look at all that juicy XP. Oh, my days. That is nice. Now, what's the coordinates? Oh, it's pretty much 0. Level 68. That's almost beautiful. Almost 69. So, if I go into this thing here, if I Ender Pearl, should I get more Ender Pearls? I should before I do that. This is what I like to call the simple mob grinder. You just look at them from afar. There's nothing they can do to you. Just look at them and they all come running. Look at me. Okay, now I kill. Try and look at these guys in the distance as well. Right, look at all these Endermen. They're just coming for me. There's nothing they can do. If I get hit, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. My armor's doing okay. We're half health. That's valid. Bro, these guys have so much health. Well, technically this is just a regular diamond sword because it's got smite, not sharpness. So it does nothing to them. Now we got a ton of pearls. Okay. Low-key just want to get to 69. Let's head up into this thing and see. I'm pretty sure I've watched other people, if they use an ender pearl, it teleports them somewhere to an end city or something. Okay, so where are we? Oh, we've been teleported 600 blocks away. Bro, how do we use that to get back, I guess? I guess. There's an end city over there. Pretty sure it has to have a boat for it to have an elytra. I should save these coordinates, shouldn't I? I need to be a bit relaxed on food. Where'd that beacon go? Am I tripping? Oh, here it is. Let me go ahead and save them just so we can get back. Because the last thing we want is to get stuck out here. We need to find an end city with an elytra. Honestly, I don't know how hard that is to do, but we're going to give it a shot. So this one, that definitely does have no ship. We'll just keep running, I guess, until we can find one. And hopefully find one soon. That would be nice. I can see one off in the distance there, but I don't know if it has a ship. So we'll just keep heading that way, I guess. And fingers crossed it does. I've never actually found an elytra in survival before, so this is a first for me. It's been a long time since I've actually played proper survival. I've never actually beaten the game in single player too. Okay, there's end city. Where would the ship be? Oh, hold on. Is that that's a ship, right? Surely that's the ship. Surely that's what they're talking about. Bro, that's literally the second end city. I don't know how rare they are, but oh my god, how are we going to get across there? We're going to have to build. There's no way I'm risking that. Not a chance. This is the scariest thing ever, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to playing on servers where I've got a little bit of ping, and doing things like this, like you can accidentally block lag and end up falling. It's horrible. By single player, I don't think we have to worry about that. Can I do it from here? Nah, that's still a bit risky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't wanna take any chances. We've gotten this far. I've never gotten this far before in my life. Ever, never. No. We'll just use the whole stack. It's whatever. Okay, I'm comfortable doing that. There we go. Okay, do I just end a pearl up there? Is that, or nah, because if I land on the side and I fall, I'm done. I'm done for. I'm going to build up because I'm scared. And then I'm assuming if we get the elytra, we can just glide down, right? Pretty sure we can. Oh, there's a ender dragon head on the front of it. It's kind of cool. Might as well grab that. All right. Where is the elytra? There's a ruin stand. Instant health too. What the hell? Bro, what is that? Why am I flying? What on earth? Bro. Oh, it's a shulker. Oh my days. Bro, where'd he go? Okay, let's grab... We got the elytra, boys. Yo! Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Look at that, guys. Feather falling 4. Bro, what is this stuff? I had no idea there was this stuff in here. Dude, unbreaking 5. Let's go. Fortune 2, efficiency 3. Okay. Hold on a minute. Where did the shulker go? Should I get some shulker boxes? Oh my days. Oh, there he is, the cheeky bugger. Gonna have to shoot you. Bro, what are these things? This is such a strange mob. Okay, he dead. Bro, there's so many of them. What do I even do? I don't want to fly away. Where are they even coming from? Let's go in there. Don't want to fight them up there because I'll just fly away. And that wouldn't be fun. Bro, what sounds do they make? That's so weird. Now, I'm pretty sure you need 2 per shulker box. Let's actually see. I think we need a chest as well. So let's make a crafting table. Good thing we brought the wood, eh? Yeah, shulker box. There we go. We need 2. Okay, so we got 1 shulker box. That's awesome. This is one thing that never happened on the other one. We never went to the nether and we never went to the end. And we're at day 32. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know how hard it usually is because, bro, stop making me try and fly. Bro didn't even drop a shulker. What the hell? Hey, I'm coming for you, my boy. Oh, they teleport as well. That's so strange. Guess I'm just gonna float. Bro, stop teleporting. Why can't I shoot him? Ow. Oh, there we go. Bro didn't even drop one either. What's going on? Oh, no, he did. This is really annoying. It's not scary. It's just annoying. Not scary in the way of me almost dying. It's just scary because it's super annoying. Yo, what? I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah, he done. This is such a long way down. I'm coming for you. Oh, yeah. I got you. Did I just place my shulker box? Lucky I noticed that. I wouldn't have even noticed that. Where's bro at? Oh yeah, we're getting tons of shulkers. Just gotta make sure I shoot them. Can't even reach him. Okay, all the shulkers are dropping down. I'm not happy with that. Hopefully I can find them all. Wait, hold on. There's a boat here and there's a boat there as well. Should I get another one? I might as well, eh? That's so lucky. Lucky I saw that. I was just about to leave. Okay, where did these shulker boxes fall? There's one. I don't know where the other ones went. We only got 5. Let's go to this other end island. Should I put on the elytra? Yeah, let's do it. I should build up and then just fly over. I guess I'll use the levitation. That can help. Take me up even higher. Oh my days. I want the feather falling boots on just in case. I'm not taking any risks. Oh yeah, we're flying. Look at that. Let's see what they've got up here. Bro, there was such good loot on that last ship. I had no idea. No. Is that going to teleport us in there? I don't think so, right? Are we dead? I don't think so. Okay. Oh my god. I thought that was going to teleport us into the void. Look at me and all of my Minecraft unknowledge. I thought I was actually good at this game. I don't want to try again. That was too scary. Okay, so it's in underneath, right? Oh, and there's a shulker there. Unbreaking 4, unbreaking 3. I guess so, I'll take it. Alright, let's head back. We should get one more. One more shulker. No, he didn't drop one. Where'd he go? Okay, we got another one. We're good now. We got 6. Let's go back to our base. We need to pretty much go back to 0, 0. Ladies and gentlemen, we're flying. How fast does the elytra break? Okay, it's not breaking super fast. We should be okay. This was the first end city we found. I think the portal was around here somewhere. Right? There it is. Can we just fly into that? I'm not going to risk it. I've seen too many people die with the elytra. We're back at the home? Yeah, we are. And we'll go finish the game real quick. Boom. Let's go. We finished the game on day 32 or 33, I think. Can we skip this? Yeah, we can. And we are back where we spawned. Now we got to go all the way back. Perfectly okay though, because I did need to get these spruce trees anyway. I didn't get any saplings and we ran out of spruce. And of course, spruce is my favorite thing to build with. Now, I did make the decision to leave my axe back at the base, so we've got no axe. So I got to quickly make one. And I figured while we've got the shulker, we can start storing some of the stuff we don't necessarily need on us right now. Alright, so let's just chop a couple trees and then we'll get at least 4 saplings and we'll be sweet. Then we can make a big spruce tree. Surely that's enough to get 4 saplings. That's 3. Is there one over here? Yes, there is. I got a little bit more than 4. I got 17 total, so that's going to be plenty to get us pretty much unlimited spruce wood. Now, to get back to the base, instead of boating, I'm going to use the elytra because, I mean, we got it, we might as well. Let me just go up here and get as much height as we can because we have not got any fireworks yet. So we just got to use height. Now, we are running low on food. I got 1 cooked pork chop and a bunch of melons, so we got to get back quick. Now, one more thing that I am hoping to get on the way back, if we can find a dark oak forest and get some of those saplings, that would be perfect because that's the other log that I need. The land is absolutely beautiful and let's go for a fly. I'm hoping our elytra doesn't die before we get there. I'm sure it should be fine. We didn't get too far. We're going to have to use a boat to continue. Just like we did originally. It actually turned out I was going the wrong way. The coordinates are plus 1800, negative 5000 to get to the base. So we have to go back. Now it is nighttime and I don't think I'll ever be back to this area. So I'm just going to build this super ugly cobblestone tower just so we can get some height so we can fly back. Thankfully I got a picture of the coordinates because if I didn't, we would definitely never be able to find that again. Now it is super dark, but I'm just going to jump off and hopefully land somewhere good. Hopefully not in the middle of the ocean though. We need to make sure to keep an eye on the health of the elytra too. We're gonna land right in the middle of the ocean. Alright, and we're back home. The end portal is just over there. We just have to climb up this mountain and get to the other side. We might have to use ender pearls to get up there though. This is a big mountain. The feather fall in 4 really makes a difference. We barely take any damage now. So we can kind of just ender pearl all the way up if we wanted to. And now that we're on top of the mountain, we can pretty much just glide all the way back. You can see our farms on top looking absolutely voluptuous, and just like that, we are already home with a 2 brand new elytras. Now that we're back, there are a few things we must do. We need to enchant the elytras so we can get at least mending on them and hopefully some unbreaking. We need to get some more food because we are very low, and we need to go mining for lapis lazuli. So first things first, let's go ahead and get ourselves some lapis lazuli. Instead of going to find a cave, what I'm going to do is create a ladder just over here where the bed used to be. So I've found a cave at Y32. I don't think that's low enough for lapis to spawn. So we're going to have to go a little bit lower. Another cave with some skulk. I'm not going to go over there. I don't want to fight the warden right now. So let's just go this way. Nothing else. Let's just continue to go deeper. We're at Y18 right now. Right, we just hit deep slate. So apparently lapis occurs the most frequently at Y0. So we've gone a little bit past that. Had to do a little bit of research to find that out, but nevertheless, we at least know that now. So we're going to go here and we're just going to dig in a straight line and hopefully find some. Okay, this is not cool. This is not really what I wanted to see. Oh, but lapis. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'll just take that. We got 68 because of the fortune, so that's all I need. I'm going to get out of here because I do not want to fight any of that currently. That's not a good idea. So we're going to head back up. So it turns out you can't actually enchant an elytra. We have to put books on it. So that was kind of a little bit useless, but that's okay because we at least have lapis now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So what we will do instead is enchant all of these tools here, which are almost dead, just so I can get some extra enchants. So fortune 2, efficiency 4, unbreaking 4. Let's enchant this pickaxe. If we put these two together in an anvil like this, we get Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 5. And Fortune 2. We need one more Efficiency 4. Should I just make an extra pick just to see if we can get that? This could be very, very bad if I don't get Efficiency 4, a huge waste of time. I do, beautiful. So we can get another Efficiency 5. And then if we combine these two, we'll get Efficiency 6, right? Yes, we will. Beautiful. But we need 4 more levels. So to the nether we go. I'm running out of ores around here very quickly. So I need to find a better way to do this. So I think I'm going to start creating a little tower up to the roof and then just digging out a huge area up there. So let's just start that now. We only need 1 more level, which is fine. We can do that very easily. We'll obviously make this look a lot nicer in the future, but for now, we just need it to be functional. Okay, so that's the roof. Now if we just dig out, oh no, that's very dangerous. Look at that. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go down. We'll go under the lava. There doesn't seem to be any nether quartz up there anyway, so that was a bit of a waste of time. Alright, and now we're level 32, so we can go back and we can get ourselves an Efficiency 6 pickaxe. 32 levels, done. Fortune 3, Efficiency 6, Unbreaking 5, and Mending. So now this means if we go over to this stone here, we should be able to break it instantly. Look at that. That is amazing. Now you can get this effect with Efficiency 5 and a Haste 2 beacon, but Efficiency 6 just makes it so much easier to change the world. You can very easily manipulate the landscape, which is going to be super important for what we want to do. Now we do need to set a respawn point, because if we go to the end, we're going to have to make that huge 5,000 block trip journey every single time. So to do that, I'm just going to place the bed over here on top of the ladder, because we're not going to need to go there often, and I'm going to set the point. So obviously we didn't sleep. It just says respawn point set. We didn't sleep the night away. We didn't cheat at all. We just set the respawn point, so when we come back from the end, we'll end up back in this space exactly where we left off. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we took out the Ender Dragon, and we now have our respawn set. We can now go ahead and get ourselves ready to set up the next big project, which is of course an EXP farm. Now before we go, there is a little bit of planning we need to do. The end farm design we're going to be using is 1 by -pum 4. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go see that for yourself. This farm doesn't require a huge amount of things, but the first thing on our list is pretty much 9 stacks of leaves. So we're going to grab our shears and we're going to go and get as many leaves as we can. Alright, so we've got a little bit more than 8 stacks of leaves. That should be enough, just in case we lose any. Next, we need 64 temporary blocks. Cobblestone will be just fine. 18 slabs. We need 3 water buckets. I've got 2. I just need to make a 3rd. We need an armor stand. So we'll just go ahead and smelt 3 of these bad boys into smooth stone. We need 2 trapdoors, a hopper and a barrel, and of course the armor stand. Now, all that's left to do is head over to the end and start building. I am going to take an extra couple stacks of cobblestone and of course a stack of wood just in case anything goes wrong. Now all that's left to do is head over straight to the end. Man, this is a long distance. We really need to figure out something. We need to build something to get us there quicker. Maybe a rail or something. Once we have this end farm going, we're going to be able to get some decent tools, which means we're going to be able to start building something awesome, which is my goal. I want to build. Once we get the start going, we're going to be pretty sweet. Just remember, there's no totems, no auto farms, and everything has to be beautiful when we build it in this world. I guess except for this little thing. We're going to have to build something different here. It's just so we don't lose it. We know exactly where it is every time. And thankfully, I set my spawn at the base, so next time we exit the end, we're going to end up right back at our base. We don't have to make that horrible 5,000 block journey again. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to fill up the water buckets, so we're going to head all the way back up, and we're going to fill those water buckets up before we head in there. Luckily, I remembered just before we went in the portal. We've got the water now, we're going to head into the end. And here we go! This time, we don't have a scary dragon to face, which is relieving. So, of course, the first step is to go ahead and get a water bucket so we can go all the way down to the very bottom, Y0, because apparently Endermen spawn there a lot more frequently than, for example, at Y57. We're going to use leaf blocks all the way down till we get to the very bottom. Dude, that was so close. I almost just died and lost this world because of this Enderman. That's crazy. Right at the end. But that's pretty much the end farm done. I just need to go ahead and not die, of course. Remove these blocks and we're going to be sweet. All I need to do is look forward. The Enderman will get aggroed. And just as quick as that, we have level 30 already. Literally only took a minute to get level 30, which is awesome. But I did break it somehow. Obviously, this doesn't work with a knockback sword. So I'm going to try and get to maybe level 60, and then we'll head back and see what we can do with that. Alright, and there we have level 50. We're going to collect all of these ender pearls because we have unlimited now. And we're going to head back. Now, the next issue we need to tackle is emeralds. We do not have anywhere near enough. So we need to go ahead and try and find a way to get more. Let's hope we spawn back at our base. Yes, we do. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Super easy access. Now, we will dump everything we don't need. One of the tools we were missing is a shovel, which is a very important tool to have. So we're going to go ahead and enchant that bad boy up and hopefully get something quick. We're hoping for efficiency. That's the main thing. Look at that. Beautiful, efficiency 4, exactly what we need. How many emeralds do we have? We have 10. We need 18 for another book. We're going to try again for an iron trade. We just need to make another blast furnace. So we have the blast furnace. We're going to go ahead and chuck that right next to this one here. And of course, do not forget to break this. Thank you. Well, we're going to need to sacrifice some emeralds. It's not even going to be anywhere near enough. We're going to have to re-roll the trade. Again, come on. Oh my goodness. There we go, coal. Do we even have coal? We're going to need to get more, aren't we? Yep. All right, I'm going to quickly go get coal. Now, of course, we're heading back to the mountain where we've gotten all of the coal and iron before because this place is absolutely filled with it. I'm going to get an absolute full inventory of this stuff and then we're going to head back and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get the iron trade. That would be perfect. Dude, look how much coal is on the side of this mountain. Even emeralds and iron. You can see so many different blotches of ores just everywhere. This is amazing. This mountain is literally a production, a mass production of coal for us. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, if we can get the iron trade, that's going to be perfect because we are pretty much set on iron. We have so much of it. So if we can, then we're going to have pretty much unlimited emeralds, at least for a while. And then we can start focusing on getting our farms up a little bit. But for now, coal is pretty much the only way we can get a good stream of emeralds. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can. And I guess, of course, mining emeralds themselves up here is probably the most efficient way currently, but there's not many. I mean, this mountain range is absolutely enormous though. I haven't even explored probably a quarter of it. So there's so much more to explore. We've got to be careful. We're running low on food. That's another thing we need to kind of figure out our food situation. I guess baked potatoes will probably work, but watermelon definitely is not cutting it. All right, we've pretty much got a full inventory. We're basically out of food though, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to head back, especially because it's night. We don't really want to die. Got to be careful not to lose too many hearts here. We're pretty far away from our base. Oh my days. Oh my days. Guys, this is not good. And we got phantoms on us as well. Come on. We just got to make a run for it. We just got to go. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Man, this is cutting it close. This is not a good time to be out and about with no food whatsoever. Oh, I guess we got some steak now. That's okay. Got that raw beef. Gonna need to make some animal farms. That should be another thing we do. There's a lot of things we need to do, but we're only on episode 4. And I mean, we're only on day 38. So still got a lot of time. I mean, we haven't even hit the 100-day mark yet, which is, I guess, okay. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty fine. Doing bloody good, mate. Oh, hello. I'll get some potatoes before we head down, just so we can start cooking them. That's probably going to be our best bet for a while in terms of food. You know what? While we're up here, let me quickly go ahead. Oh, hello. Excuse me. I was in the middle of talking, mate. What are you doing? Get out of here. Disgusting. Anyway, like I was trying to say, while we're up here, we're going to go ahead and make a crafting bench. We're going to go turn it all into coal block and blocks of iron, just like that. Oh, that was not right. Just to give us a bit of extra space, because while we're up here, I want to go ahead and grab some of this wheat because we're going to need it for the second part of episode 4. Now, why on earth would we need wheat? Well, because of bread. You know, got to make that bread. Okay, that was pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. I might cut that out. I don't know. But the real reason is because we need to make babies. A lot of babies. And bread makes babies apparently, so we gotta grab as much as we can. I mean, I guess in real life bread makes babies too, if you know what I mean. Okay, enough jokes from me because they're not that funny. Anyway, we got a bunch of wheat now, which is beautiful. It's exactly what we need. We got a stack and a half almost. So let's head back down and see what we got. Okay, first order of business is, of course, smelting up some of these taters because we need food. We're hungry. We're hungry boys. Then we'll make up some bread. And we're going to give this bread to these boys up here so they can start making more babies. Make more babies, guys. Yes. Did you get the bread? Or I think it dropped on the wrong side, didn't it? That is absolutely dreadful. Is it in here? Where'd my bread go? Did you take the bread? You better not have taken the bread. Did the bread fall all the way down? Hopefully they got the bread. Nope, they didn't get the bread. Take the bread, my guys. Don't tell me it fell down there again. Are you guys making babies? Excuse me, make babies, please. Are you gonna do it? I'll give you some privacy, okay. Anyway, now we got coal. Let's see if we can get the iron trade. Please, 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 iron. I hate you, man. I hate you. Guess we're just gonna have to settle for coal. Does someone else give us a better deal? No. Give me all them emeralds, boy. There we go. Now we're getting 14. Look at that deal. Bloody beauty, mate. All right, we have a ton of emeralds. A metric ton. Beautiful. But now we have no coal again, which is kind of sad. But that's not the point. We can go and make a bunch of mending books, which is exactly what we're going to do. Boom. 3. Boom. 4. 5. I mean, we got 5. Beautiful. Okay, what has mending and what doesn't? The sword does. The pickaxe does. The axe does. The shovel needs it. So let's chuck that bad boy on there. Boom. Now our gear. Oh, hang on. No. We need to put it on the elytra. Yep. There we go. We have 3 more. So we'll go put it on the helmet. Oh no, it broke. That's annoying. That's just inconvenient. Have to make another one. Luckily we have a metric ton, an absolute metric ton of iron. All right, we got it on the chest plate. Beautiful. On the leggings, because they're the ones that are the closest to dying. Beautiful. Okay, now we just need it on the boots, and we're pretty much sweet. And the bow. And we need to get unbreaking on the elytra too. So, what have we got over here? Oh, I'm sorry. Great. Now he's charging me more. That's just disgusting. Beetroot, that's a bit useless. Give me something different. Or not, whatever. I'm sorry, man. Can you give me a better trait? Alright, we finally have food. That's exactly what we need. Delicious. Okay, now we need to just get some more enchantments for our tools. And the best way to do that is these little guys. Nope. This way, buddy. Keep going. We're going to get 10 more of these guys. So, let's see how many more spaces we need. Would you look at that? We have the perfect amount of spaces. Now let's go ahead and make this oak. And of course the trapdoors. So let's chuck them in just like that. So I will see you guys when these are all filled up with villagers. Okay, that was a slight lie. It's not filled in yet. I just need to go to this village to get all of their hay and crops so I can make more babies. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that because I wasn't planning on it, but I'm over here and I'm taking all their stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we're fully done now. And just like that, every single one of these areas has a villager in it. While I was waiting, I did a couple things as well. You'll see some signs up here. Obviously, I was shuffling through the enchants to see what we could get. We got ourselves an infinity book, so let's go ahead and chuck that on the bow. There's nothing worse than having to make sure you have enough arrows, so that's no longer an issue. We also found a power enchant. That's 40 emeralds though, so that's going to have to wait a while, but at least we've got it there for when we have enough. We got the fortune book, fortune 2, for 14 emeralds in one book. I could have waited for fortune 3, but fortune 2 will be good for now. I did actually get a fortune 3, but it cost 40 emeralds. So having 2 fortune 2 books is going to be way cheaper than whatever I got there. So I kept the fortune 2. We just need 28 emeralds and then we can get ourselves fortune 4. I got a Bane of Arthropods 4. There's also a piercing 3, which is I don't really use. The crossbow, so that's a bit useless. But I leveled this up so now we can trade books as well, which will be fantastic when we get a cow farm. We got the infinity trade, which we're probably not going to need again. We got ourselves fire protection 4. We got ourselves an unbreaking 3. And then there's a couple here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 and 6. That haven't got an enchant yet. I'm going to keep shuffling through. Maybe once we need an extra enchant, we can go through and figure out what we actually need. Because right now I'm pretty sure we have everything we currently need to get grinding on. Other thing I did in between while these guys weren't breeding, I went up and farmed up the crops and then killed a bunch of mobs as well, which got ourselves all of these extra pieces of loot here as well as 44 gunpowder. Now I just made sure that I knew the crafting recipe to make these 3 here, but if we go ahead and grab paper and chuck in all of the gunpowder, we now have 45 rockets, so we can get around pretty nicely. And because of that, it means we need to go ahead and get ourselves looting 3, which means we need 2 of these books, which means 24 emeralds. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some of these books to trade for emeralds. We only need 6 more, just like that, and then we can go ahead, grab 2 looting books, then we can combine them to make looting 3. I just realized we've only got looting 2 on here, so we're going to need to get another 12 emeralds, So we can combine one Looting 2 book with this to make Looting 3, and then combine the Looting 3 with that to make Looting 4. So let's go ahead and grab 12 emeralds using books. It's going to cost 48. There we go, 12 emeralds. Now one more looting book. Now we combine that with the sword for Looting 3, then that together for Looting 4. Now, we just used a bunch of our levels. We haven't got many. We only got 5 left. But now it means if we go up to the top and we go and try and maybe kill a creeper, we'll see how much gunpowder we can get for 1 kill. I think we were getting 2 to 4 with Looting 2. So we'll see how much we can get here. Alright, there's the creeper there. Shoot him first just to get him to 1-shot kill. And boom, 4. Okay, we'll do a couple more because that doesn't look too good. Okay, we got 3 that time. Maybe we weren't getting 2 to 4 last time. Okay, we need to be careful. We're going to die. This dude's got a powerful bow. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, that was lucky. We're on 1 heart. We were on half a heart. We healed though. So that was very, very close. A little too close for comfort. How much do we get from this guy? Oh my days. Oh my days. I got to remember that without the armor, we are pretty useless. Let's go ahead and swap that. Alright, we just got 6 total from 2 creepers, so it's definitely more than what we were getting. I might actually have to go back and look at how many we were getting beforehand. I think it might have been a lot less. But we're definitely getting way more with the Looting 4, that is for sure. Especially with these arrows and bones. So I ran a quick test using 4 different levels of looting on 10 creepers to see how much gunpowder we would get. So first of all, with no looting we got 12 off 10 creepers. With Looting 2, we got 19. With Looting 4, we got 31. And with Looting 10, we got a huge 55 from 10 creepers. So obviously it does make a difference, but there's still a chance to get 0. All it does is increase the maximum amount you can get. You can still get very unlucky. But that proves that it is a lot better to have a much higher level. So Looting 10 is obviously going to be very nice. However, the XP drops stay exactly the same regardless of the looting level. But at the minute we have pretty much unlimited XP and every possible enchant that we could possibly need. The only thing that's limiting us now is the production of emeralds, which we're going to solve next. So to fix that problem, we need to make some emerald farms, and the best way to do that right now is of course through crops. We can sell wheat, beetroot, potatoes, and hopefully some carrots as well. I'm going to shuffle these around just so we can get all of them. So I quickly harvested all of the farms above ground, and this is what we got. So let's quickly make sure all the trades are locked in. So we got wheat and beetroot. This one's locked in. We got potato and wheat. Let's also lock this one in. We just need to trade once. We need to swap this. We don't need any of these. So we'll refresh this trade if he wants to take anything. Some of them just keep glitching. They stop taking jobs. So we'll have to wait to see what this guy does. And this one is one we've already got as well. We'll swap that one. And neither of them want to take jobs. So we'll have to wait and come back and see what they give us. Let's unlock level 2 so we can hopefully trade some pumpkin or melons. Yes, pumpkins. That gives us tons of emeralds. 6 becomes 1, which is beautiful. You know, we'll get a couple more just so we can get level 2 on this one as well. And hopefully unlock melons. That would be perfect. No, pumpkins again. That's okay. It's the exact same thing, just backwards. Now we just need to wait for these guys to take a job, and then we can hopefully sell carrots and melons. Now something I recently figured out, instead of selling 24 paper for 1 emerald, you can make them into books using 1 leather, and then sell 3 books for 1 emerald. So instead of 23 paper, it technically costs 9 paper, but of course 1 leather. So if you have a bunch of leather and also sugarcane, you can combine them together to just get more, which is obviously going to be better. This guy's taken the job for some reason, and he's got carrots. That's perfect. So maybe we should just swap them around. So we'll let this guy out. He can go do whatever he wants. So we'll sell these carrots to lock in the trade. Boom. And then we got to get him in there somehow. All right, come here, buddy. And it's as easy as that. So now we have potato, wheat, pumpkin, beetroot, and carrots. It's pretty much everything we need. So all we need to do now is level these guys up and hopefully be able to get more. But first of all, I'm going to turn all of this sugarcane and leather into books. 52. Now we can sell these and we'll get a bunch of emeralds. Now we have 27. So what do we need? What's the next thing? We need to get another mending book for our boots. So we'll grab that mending book, we'll grab our boots and throw that bad boy on there. Now we can finally heal them up. And that's everything. Every single thing except our bow. So the next thing to do is remove this nether portal. I don't want this nether portal here anymore, so it has to go. This is going to become something else. This is going to be a pathway to the outside. So we'll just dig this until we reach the outside. I definitely would have preferred to get silk touch on my shovel because We can't even collect gravel. Looks like we've reached the outside. So we now have a second entrance into our base, and this is going to be something really cool. I'm excited to build out here. But this land is very hilly. We need to be able to flatten this out a little bit more so we can get some farms built. So the idea is for this to have a massive cave with a lake that stretches out into a river that heads down the mountain. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work, but we need to make the land much easier to traverse. So we'll clear up all these trees, then I guess we'll just start excavating. I need some shulker boxes. My inventory is filling up way too fast. So we'll grab these shulker shells that we got from the end, grab some chests. Gonna need to make one more. So we have 3 chests and now we have 3 shulker boxes. Plus I know there's another one in here somewhere. There it is. Now we have 4 shulker boxes. So we can go ahead and place these all out here so we don't have to keep running in and out of the base every time we get a full inventory. We have a full shulker of dirt and a full shulker of cobblestone. These two are pretty much all good, so I'm going to quickly go and empty these ones. So we've got a full double chest of cobblestone. Well, we did before I took some in here, but we've got to turn a lot of this into stone, so I might as well just start now. I haven't got much coal because we spent it all on the villagers, but from doing that little mining there, we got quite a bit. So we've got enough to do 6 stacks of stone, which is definitely nowhere near enough, but it allows us to store a lot more cobblestone, at least for the time being. We almost have a full double chest of dirt as well, so we are going to need to do something with our storage because this is not going to be enough for long. Now I want to quickly test something. These phantoms are going to be an absolute nightmare. If I just lay down in the bed and then get out quickly, is that going to stop them from spawning even though we don't skip the night? Hey buddy, get out of my bed. So I didn't skip the night. I just laid down. See, it's still nighttime. Are the phantoms gonna go away? I think they might. The phantoms are so annoying. There's nothing worse. So far, so good. We just got 11 gunpowder from 3 creepers. That is beautiful. Another one. Ah, okay. Oh, I guess he's helping out with the landscaping. Not being able to sleep at night is I'm not gonna lie, it makes this a little bit more difficult. I guess annoying. But we're only on day 48, and I guess we've done pretty good for ourselves so far. Now, with this part, I do want to extend this out a little bit more. I don't want to dig any deeper because this is becoming pretty high. So I'm going to use dirt to extend this out a little bit more, just to give us a little bit more space, and then we can start working on the river coming out and kind of heading down the mountain a little bit. So let's do that. Alright, I think we're going to be good now. That's done from what I understand. Yeah, that's looking good. That's a good little bit of land right there. We do still need to extend it over here a little bit, but I was running out of dirt. So let's go in and quickly grab some more. These fireworks make it so much easier to get around. I need to make sure I get more gunpowder. Oh, there are so many mobs out here. Oh my days. Dude, there are so many mobs everywhere. This is crazy. I need to light this area up. Right, I'll quickly finish this up and then this kind of section here will be done. And we can start planning the river. Alright, and now that's that area done as well. So this whole section here is good to be grassed, and then we can start working on this little area here. Now this is going to be a cave that opens up to a river that runs right through the middle. So we got to figure out how on earth we're going to do that. But for now, let's go ahead and get everything else ready. We need to collect a little bit of coal. So I'll just collect this bit here, and I'll collect this coal over here as well. And that little bit over there. We need as much as we can because we need to smelt all the stone. Oh, this looks like a good one. Oh yeah. I'll grab this iron as well. Might as well. Now we'll grab all these shulker boxes and we'll head into the base to drop everything off. Okay, we don't have anywhere near enough space to store all this cobblestone, so I'll turn this empty chest in the top corner into cobblestone as well. Now we got a bunch of coal, got a huge amount of gunpowder, which we're going to quickly turn into fireworks. Of course, level 3 fireworks. Now we have a stack and a half. We're getting good. I'm trying not to spend them. I think we've only used 2 so far, maybe 3. So we've got a bunch, which is good. I'm going to actually store them here. Now I'm going to grab the coal and I'm going to grab some of the cobblestone, and we're going to see how much more we can turn into actual stone. So 8 coal makes a stack. So far we've got almost 7 stacks, which is not bad at all. And we've now got all of these furnaces going full blast, which is perfect. Now I'm going to quickly add the gates here again, just because the villagers keep wandering off. So I'll quickly throw these in here just to keep them in here contained and safe. But now it's time to figure out where the river's going to be. So I want 5 or 6 blocks, then a path, then a couple blocks, and then the river. So let's kind of mark out here. The road should go here. So let's quickly dig out an area. So this will be the road. And then this here will be the river, right through the middle. I want about 3 or 4, maybe 5 blocks in between the path and the river. So this looks about right. Let's quickly place down a shulker and chuck in the dirt. We don't need it right now. Now I'm going to replace the stone on the side with dirt. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's looking bloody beautiful, mate. Absolutely stunning. But right in the middle, it's going to curve right in here. So I'm going to make a straight line here and then have it kind of edge out a little bit. Just like that. It's going to open up. I might make this a little bit wider. I might make it 5 blocks. Okay, let's quickly add in some dirt. Just like that. I think that's looking pretty good. Now we need to figure out what to do for the mountain. I'm pretty sure I know exactly how I want to do this. I have an idea in my head. I just need to go up and do it. But in order to do this properly, we're going to need to get some scaffolding. Now, unfortunately, I don't have much bamboo. I do have quite a bit of string, but we're going to need to go get some more bamboo to be able to do this properly. And there is a bunch of new villagers out here. These guys are breeding like crazy. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do with them all? It's looking like all of the stone is pretty much finishing up too, which is pretty nice. That's good for us, but not important right now. So let's go ahead and grab some more bamboo and then craft up some bloody scaffolding so we can easily see and canvas the area. It'll make it a lot easier to build the mountain too. Thankfully, there is a lot of bamboo nearby. Instead of walking all the way over there, I'm gonna fly because that's a big journey. It doesn't look like far, but it's a couple hundred blocks between that side and this side. But look at all of this bamboo. This is insane. Oh, there's a lot of monsters too. We gotta be careful. So waste no time, chuck on that chest plate again because I don't want to die. Then absolutely annihilate these guys. Of course, trying to make sure the creepers don't explode because we need the gunpowder. We got 7 gunpowder just from those 2 creepers. That's beautiful. Now, thankfully, bamboo is super simple to collect. In fact, we got way over a stack in just a couple seconds. So this is not going to be an issue at all. And in a matter of literal seconds, we have more than enough bamboo, and a creeper just exploded behind us. Thankfully, we have blast protection 3 on the boots, blast protection 4 on the leggings, and protection 4 on the helmet, so we're not going to die again from a one-shot creeper from behind like we did last time. I learned from my mistakes. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in Minecraft, I'm not going to lie. Now we'll craft up all of that scaffolding, and we have more than enough. We have so much scaffolding, it's not even funny. So I'm going to use the scaffolding to get to the top of this little hill here, and I'm going to build up about 9 blocks. I think 9 will be right. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is go out a couple blocks and then literally just outline the shape of the mountain a couple blocks out from up here using dirt. You'll see exactly why very soon. In fact, let me let editor Jozza show you exactly what we're doing here. Alright, so I've got that done. I've got the next level kind of marked out where it's going to be going and some of the stone down. Now this front bit here, this is going to be the entrance into the cave that becomes a river that connects to the underground base. And guys, when I said everything has to be aesthetically pleasing, I wasn't lying. All of this work is literally just for a wheat farm, but everything has to make sense and it has to look good, which is why it's obviously taken a lot more time just to make a single wheat farm. But I promise it's going to be worth it. So what I'm doing now is just kind of shaping out how I want the entrance into that little cave to be. In order to see exactly how this is going to look, I need to peel this front bit back a couple blocks just so we have some extra space to work with. So this is what the entrance looks like now. I'm not super happy with the right hand side. The left hand side looks fine for me, but I don't like how this comes in so far. So something a little bit more like that looks a bit better. For now, it doesn't really make much sense, but once we get all the walls in, it's gonna look a lot better. So I guess we'll just work up to this part here, and on this side we'll work up to this part here, just where I've done the stone. Now what we have to do is remove the dirt and replace it with stone, so let's do that right now. Alright, that's the stone walls filled in a little bit, but I'm still not super happy with the right hand side. I think it needs to be a bit wider again. But for now, that is a good start. So the river will come through and expand into a massive lake in this huge underground cavern that we're going to create. So all of this area here will become water. And because we are still very low on stone until we get a automatic smelter, I'm going to do something a little bit cheeky. Instead of using full blocks of stone for the path, I'm going to use just stone slabs. Now for now, I'm just going to fill it all in with the stone, but we're going to texture this later on. Thankfully, because it is stone slabs, we can just break it and it's going to just drop a stone slab even without silk touch, which is good, and it means we can very easily just texture this later on. But just filling it in with stone is going to make the place look a little bit more complete and not just look like there's holes everywhere. Now I'll quickly replace the rest of this stone with dirt so we can get the farm started. And of course I'll fly down to get some water because our buckets are currently empty. This elytra is the best thing that's ever happened. It's so easy to just move around and get things. Would have taken us like a couple minutes to get that water before, but now with the elytra it's easier than ever. Now what we'll do is just randomly break a couple of these blocks and fill it up with spruce slabs. We'll create a little infinite water source just in this area here. It's going to become a river anyway, so we might as well. And we'll just go fill all those spruce slabs in with water. Now all that's left to do is plow the land and fill it in with the seeds. We're going to go with wheat first because not only does it look awesome, but we have so many seeds so we can easily fill all of the farms in straight away. Now that's this entire strip here done, filled fully in with wheat, which is looking very nice, but it's going to look better once it's fully grown. Next we have to go ahead and add some extra depth to this riverbed here because we don't want it just one block deep. That's going to look funny. Then we need to go ahead and find some sand somewhere. Right there, I guess. We'll go get that sand. We'll fill it in so it's not stone on the bottom, and then add some bone meal, and then add some water and then bone meal underneath to grow a little bit of seagrass. And then we can start planting this row here and also this row here. Now there won't be a path on this side. This is going to be only farm, but there will be a path coming out of here and then a bridge heading over to this path here. But we can't really do that until we get this area here finished. Now, once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and extend this stone all the way to the ends on both sides where the dirt finishes, and then start adding in all of our details to make this look a lot nicer. So let's go ahead and get that started. So of course, starting with step number one, we got to add a little bit more depth to this entire river system here because it's pretty flat and boring. So let's just go ahead and add an extra level. Alright, absolutely beautiful. Now, step 2, getting all that sand over there. So, let's go ahead and empty what we can. Going to take this shulker box and we're going to get an absolute huge amount of sand just while we're over there so we don't have to come back, because I know we're going to need it again. Now, I don't think I should take from this sand deposit over here because it's so close to the base you can see it. So, if we go kind of down here a little bit more, it's probably going to be better. Alright, this spot is pretty far away. You can see way over in the distance there. Well, you can't really see, which is a good thing, but we're going to go ahead and just annihilate this entire beach here. I'll try and keep it natural-ish looking, but we're going to take as much sand as we can. Alright, so I have a full shulker of sand and a full inventory of sand, so that's as much as we could possibly get. So it's time to get out of here. Now, it took a full day and half of a night, but you can see I kind of kept it looking okay, but it is very bare. There's a lot of sandstone exposed, but that's all I could do. At least from a distance, it's going to look fine. So let's head back to the base, chuck a bunch of sand into the chest, and then use the rest to fix the bottom of that river. This elytra makes it so easy to get around. It's insane. Now, we only had one piece of sand. Now we've got a whole double chest full. Look at that. It is beautiful. So now let's take a couple stacks. Now I'm going to replace all of the stone underneath where the water should be with sand. So I will see you guys in a second. Just like that, it is all covered in sand. The entire river and lake system is all fully complete now. We just need to add the water, which is kind of the hard part. So I'm going to grab the 2 water buckets and just start filling it in. Now, it's not really that hard, it's just very tedious. So in order to do this, we have to fill the entire side of one of the bottom level and then create an infinite water source, just like this. If there's any flowing water, it won't work. So we just have to basically keep walking around the sides and adding water around the entire edge, so it all flows together to create a huge infinite water source. And then once the bottom one is all filled in, you start on the top. And because because it's a full block of water underneath, it will also create an infinite water source on top. If it wasn't a full block of water, you wouldn't be able to create this infinite water source on top, so it would make it look really funny. So this is how it has to be done, and it's going to take a while, but I'm going to quickly fill it in, and it's going to look a little something like that. This is all now filled in. It's looking a lot nicer. All that is left to do is really add in some seagrass and find some coral so we can add that in as well for a little bit of color, and of course some hanging lily pads. Now of course this entire thing is so we can get some emeralds from this wheat, so we need to add another farm. So this area in between the water and the road here now has to be filled in with crops. So that is step 3. Having the river right next to this is a lot easier because we don't have to walk far to get the water, but of course some of the spots are more than 5 blocks and we need to add a little bit of light in the middle anyway, so having these little bits in here is okay. So let's go ahead and plow all of the land and then plant all of the seeds. Alright, now we are finished with the farm here, at least on that side of the river. It's all filled in and growing. Now we have to work on this massive mountainside here. But in order to do that, we need a lot more stone. So I need to go and figure out how to do that. So all these shulker boxes are full. I'm going to take them back to the base and empty them all into our pathetic chest system right now, which we're going to work on very soon. Don't worry about that. So obviously this is all the stone we have, which is nowhere near enough. So I need to go and get some more. Except we don't have any coal, 35, which is nowhere near enough. So we need to go and find some more. So I'm going to go up to our special mountain and just mine as much as I can. I mean, just look at how many ores are here, and we have already absolutely annihilated this mountain. There's still just so much more to get. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to get maybe as a full inventory of coal. I'll grab some iron as well because we need it for the lanterns. But I'm going to grab as much as I can fit in my inventory. I won't fill any shulker boxes because we don't need that much, but yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we ended up getting a full shulker box of coal, iron, and a couple emeralds as well because I found quite a few of them. But I'm happy with that for now, and we're out of food anyway, so we've got to go back to the base. This mountain is slowly becoming more bare, but you can still see there's still quite a lot of ores absolutely everywhere. But we'll come back for these again later. I'm telling you, this elytra is such a godsend. It is so easy to get around. Now, while we're up here, I might as well just harvest all of these crops as well, just like that. Now, of course, don't forget the potatoes, just like that. How could we ever forget the sugarcane? And finally, the melons and pumpkins. And just like that, we have a super successful resource gathering little session there. Now, just to keep you guys up to date, we're on day 56. We're just over halfway to day 100, so we're doing quite well, I think. Now, I'm going to quickly sell all of this stuff. Oh my goodness, what is going on out here? Why are they all librarians? What on earth is going on here? I'll sell my wheat to this guy, as well as the pumpkins, but unfortunately, that's all we can do right now. So I'll put the sugarcane in here for later. Wait, hold on, can we sell potatoes? Oh, we can. Look at that, we'll get a couple more emeralds as well. We have a grand total of 49 emeralds, which is very nice. We also have 2 stacks of raw blocks of iron, which is a lot of iron. We've got, that would be 2 stacks of normal blocks of iron, plus we have a 30 of fully smelted iron as well. So we've got plenty of iron. Now, the good thing is we've got all this coal, so we can go ahead and fill all of these furnaces. I did put some potatoes on because we're hungry and we're completely out of food. Now that all the furnaces are filled, I'm going to grab some cobblestone and start smelting in every single one of these furnaces. Now that we have the coal, smelting all of the stone, I'm going to go ahead and grab all the stone we have currently and head back out to go ahead and finish up that wall. I want to create a good scaffolding platform this time because last time it wasn't too good. I think maybe we could actually do the top part from the top of that mountain there. That might be easier. It's a little bit far out. What I'm going to do is go out by 3 and I'll do the same a couple times. Okay, that should be good. I should be able to work with that. Now I can already just remove all this scaffolding. I'll make sure to go down and collect it all, and then start working on this side. So I'll see you guys when I've got this entire section here done. Okay, and that is that entire side done there, and it is looking bloody beautiful. Now, of course, it's not looking as good as it will because I haven't yet added in all the stairs, slabs, and different textures like andesite and some cobblestone around the bottom. So it will look a lot better once it's fully done, but for now it's looking pretty bloody good. I'm relatively happy with the shape. Some of the spots look a little bit weird, but we can smoothen that out with the stone. I just noticed this bit here that looks a bit strange. Once we get the stairs and the slabs in, it will look a lot better. And of course the andesite for texture, plus some extra little details that I add in along the top. But we've done that side. Now we have to do this side. So once again, I'll see you guys when it's done. And just like that, both sides are looking bloody beautiful. I'm actually very happy with this side. This side has turned out a lot better than that side. I'm not sure what's wrong with this side. I'm sure the slabs and stairs will fix it up, but this side just looks a lot nicer for me. Anyway, the next thing to do is grab some cobblestone and just place it along the bottom of the walls, just randomly. Unfortunately, the sun rises on the wrong side of this. If only it rose over there, that would be a lot nicer. It still looks okay though. Anyway, we create a bunch of cobblestone walls and cobblestone stairs, and then we place them in amongst the cobblestone at the bottom. And that gives us this little look here. Now, we're not done. And we're not done. I do need to add some extra blocks to the bottom here. Some tuff will make it look a little bit nicer as well. But I also need to fill this stone in here with dirt because it looks weird being all stone. And that gives us that, which is looking a little bit better instead of having stone at the bottom. Now I need to go see if I have any tuff. No. So I need to go and grab some. But before we do that, we need to head to our end farm so we can heal up our elytra, our shovel, and our axe because they are all very, very low. So I'll quickly head down there. There might actually be tuff at the entrance. So if we can grab some before we go into the end, that would be perfect. Before we go into the end, I'm going to go out here and see if there's any tuff anywhere. And that's tough, right? Yeah, that's tough. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's perfect. And it instant breaks for us, which is even better. I knew that there was some down here somewhere, so pretty lucky. I'll just grab all of this. No way. That's awesome. 3 diamonds. I won't say no. How could I? Oh, we instant break. More diamonds. What the hell? Get out of here, my boys. Yeah, we're ready for you this time. We're strong. Y'all can't do nothing. Oh, there's more. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's so many of them. Anyway, let's grab these diamonds. Is there more? Yep. Always dig around diamonds because usually you'll find more, especially if it's only 2. We got 14 diamonds. We didn't even come down here for diamonds. So that's amazing. I'm going to grab some of these stone bricks as well because no way. What the hell? Bro, 17 diamonds and I'm not even looking for diamonds right now. I'm literally just coming to get the tuff. Maybe the gameplay... Oh, hello. Maybe the play is to find tuff and just destroy the tuff so you can find those diamonds. That's crazy. But there was 3 veins. It's so close together. I'll also grab a little bit of cobbled deep slate because that might also look good in the mountain. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll give it a go. I might grab some just in case. Alright, that looks good to me. Now, I've got a completely full inventory. I've got a bunch of tuff, 2 stacks of cobbled deep slate, and a couple stone bricks, cracked stone bricks and mossy. That should be good. We can come back to get more of this stuff. I like these bricks. I don't actually know how to craft them, so I don't know if they're difficult to craft, so I'll come back and get some because it's easier. And yeah, let's just go and heal all of our stuff. Okay, and we got level 50 and everything absolutely maxed health, so we're good to go. Now I got level 50 just because it's good to have those extra levels and I'm there anyway, so I might as well go get them just in case we start enchanting things again. But let's head back straight into our base. How is our cobblestone going? Almost there. I did have a little bit of tuff, I had 7, okay. Oh, let's put our diamonds away as well. 21 diamonds, that's beautiful. So basically it's just adding a little bit of tuff to the bottom, just breaking a couple of the stone. It's a very minor texture, but it really adds a lot. Now of course we can't forget to do the same thing over here as well, just like that. Now I'll see about adding in some cobbled deep slate. It might be too dark. Maybe on some of the cobblestone at the bottom where it's very tall, just very lightly. I think it's okay. Now we need some iron for lanterns. Now let's just hopefully remember how to craft these. Yes, nice and easy. Alright, so we've got stone brick walls, spruce fences, spruce slabs, and lanterns. So the lanterns will be placed on some of these cobblestone walls at the bottom, just to add a little bit of light. And then also along the tops here, using stone brick walls, a spruce fence, and then a lantern. Alright, so we've got light at the bottom, we've got light at the top. Now we have to add light into these wheat farms just by adding a single lantern on top of each of the spruce slabs. That's going to make this wheat farm look absolutely beautiful, lightening it up during the night. Now we need to get some andesite to add a little bit extra texture, so I think the best way to do this would just to dig in a straight line. I think it might be better just to fly around the mountain and see if I can find any andesite on the outside. It's a bunch of granite and gravel. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. Let's grab all of this andesite. We've got about 6 or 7 stacks. That should be enough. Well, you can see the base now from over here. It's looking kind of good. Obviously, it's a bit out of place because it's not fitting into the mountain right now. But once we build a couple more of these, it's going to look absolutely sick. So I think you know what has to happen. I have to replace some of the stone with andesite. So let's go and do that now. Alright, we are on day 60 and we have finally finished this wall. There's only one more thing left to do, which is finish the farm, which is the entire point of this entire episode. I mean, we have to make things aesthetically pleasing, and I mean, this is the start of an awesome base, which is going to look absolutely hectic. Now, the idea here is I want to be able to fly from anywhere in the map and just be able to fly right into the base. So that's why we've got a huge entrance here, which will lead into a nice little area where we can land and just walk right into our base, and then of course leave very easily. But we also have this huge farm right outside, which will allow us to get plenty of emeralds, which are going to be very important soon because we're going to need a lot of them. And since we're not using any auto farms, we have to do it manually, which is not really too much of an issue because if we have a farm like this, it's going to be very easy to do. Anyway, what we have to do now is just finish off this area here and fill it all in with wheat. So we're going to go ahead and add in all the spruce, add in the water, plant, plow the land, plant the crops, add the lanterns, and then we are done with this section. So let me quickly do that now. And our hoe died, so we're going to need to make another one. I didn't realize how quickly it was breaking, but that's okay because we found a bunch of diamonds by accident. So let's go ahead and use them. I'm actually going to need to add in these slabs because I keep accidentally trampling on the crops, which is kind of annoying. But now with these slabs, we can just walk straight up. I don't know if it's going to look okay, but it'll definitely be much more functional. Luckily, the spruce slabs blend in very nicely. Shouldn't be too much of a difference. But now we are absolutely done with this section here. And you can see it looks absolutely awesome. A little bit out of place, but not for long. It'll look much better once everything else around it is done, because it's kind of just a super custom kind of mountain just built in the side of a hill. So it kind of looks a bit weird at the minute, but I'm telling you, once we do some more and get it expanded down and different levels as well, I think it's going to start looking really awesome. I'm very happy with how this is looking, and now we've got pretty much unlimited emeralds. We just, I guess, oh, that was dangerous. We just lost half our health then. I need to be careful. That could have been very bad. Now we've got pretty much unlimited emeralds. We just need to wait for this farm to grow. It is a lot bigger than the farms that we had up here. As you can see, massive difference. And we're just going to continue making it bigger and bigger. And now that we have this huge wheat farm making us a bunch of emeralds, it's time to focus on the next most important farm, which is of course going to be spruce. Spruce is the most beautiful block to build with, and we need to get a lot of it. So the best way to do that is of course to get a farm going. Now before we start building, let me quickly just replace all of this stone with cobblestone so we can keep the stone coming. As you can see, we are very quickly filling up our stone reserves, which is fantastic. We're down to one single double chest of cobblestone again, but I guess not for long after we start today. Now, if you missed last episode, we created this tunnel, which leads to the outside of the hill, where we created this awesome little farm to get some extra emeralds. Now, we're still waiting on everything to grow, but we're going to harvest this today once everything's fully done and see how many emeralds we get from one single harvest. But we also created this huge little hill here. So the plan today is to expand this a little bit further. So it is nighttime, we're going to have to be a little bit careful, but there's no skipping night, so we got to keep going. So I'm going to kind of mark out where I want this to kind of head up. I'm thinking about here where the land dips down a little bit will be best, because then that's a little less work for us. Placing down our shulker boxes for the extra storage. That creeper just came out of nowhere. See that quick reaction? Anyway, back to the planning. Let's go ahead and dig this bit out here. Alright, this is looking far enough, and then over here, it should start curving to the left a little bit. So where the stone is 4 blocks high, that's kind of where the wall's going to be. I'm just kind of marking it out that way. And the wall on this side will start here, I think. It should come out here a little bit, then kind of head down to the side here, because this path will start heading down to the bottom level, if that makes any sense. So of course this will be as it starts to come up. So I'm going to use dirt as the bottom bit for now. We'll add stone and stuff in later. Okay, so we're getting closer to being up to this level here. As you can see, it's curving to the left here, but I just want to make sure that I dig all the top down so I can have a better picture of where we need to get to. Over here we'll have one extra drop as well, so I'm going to quickly build up to do that. So we'll come around like that, a little circle on the edge here. So I need to dig all of this down a bit. We're slowly getting there. The biggest thing is making sure I collect all of this cobblestone, because I know for sure I'm going to need all of it. We've got a massive build coming up, and even just making those walls is going to take up a lot of stone. So I can't let any of it go to waste. The last thing we need is to be waiting on stone to build. That would be horrible. We're almost at the right level. Once again, it's almost night. These days go through so fast. I'm going to place in the stone just so I can plan where this is going to curve to. Just like that. It's going to curve in a little bit. I'm going to go empty my shulkers and rest in the bed quickly just so we can get rid of the phantoms. Once again, I'm not skipping the night. All I'm doing is just a quick little boop. Just like that, and the phantoms will be gone. You can see it's still dark. And we'll head back to where we were. The farm's almost full, which is good. Oh no, he got me with a poison. That's so bad. That means we're going to get down to 1 heart. 14 seconds still. Oh my goodness, I got to get out of here. Bro, that poison's so dangerous. Anyway, where were we? We only need to go up another 2 blocks, which is good. So the path at the bottom, well, the difference between here and here is 10 blocks. So I want that to be similar at the top. So at the very top, we've got the edge. I'm going to go 10 blocks to the right and dig everything else out. So 3, 4, 10. So we need to dig all that out. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a lot of digging. Alrighty, cue the time lapse. Alright, so that is that path to the left done, but I hear you asking, what is the deal with this? Why is it curving back this way? Well, because there's going to be another path heading to a kind of middle section. So it's not going to be as high as that section. It's kind of going to be around this level, about half the height of that. And this side here is going to be another farm. I'm thinking we're going to have spruce trees on this side. So we're going to have to build a path to this side as well. This one's not going to be as tricky because it's nowhere near as high. Let's quickly mark out where we want it to be. I think this level here is good. So we just need this path to kind of head up a couple blocks, which is going to be pretty simple to do. We just kind of need to mark out where the stone's going to go, which is as simple as that. Then we need to get the gradient right, exactly like that. And then we have to do the same on this side, which should also be pretty easy to do, exactly like that. Now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do behind here. I think I need to get all of that done first because it's kind of tricky to think of how this is going to look. But at least now you guys can kind of see how this is going to transform. We're going to have a path coming up here going to the left, and then also a path coming up to the right here, which will lead up to this little tree farm. Now, I will quickly go behind here and probably remove 3 blocks behind that side of the wall just so you can kind of see where everything's going to head. What on earth was that? That was like, there was so many zombies just then. That was insane. They just came out of nowhere. They literally just squatted me then. That was nuts. Alright, so that side is now a little bit more flat. You can kind of see what's going on now. That side, I'm not 100% sure what to do there just yet. I think I'm going to extend that and kind of circle it around that way. And then that'll be kind of another hillside stopping that there. But I've got to fill all of this space in now with dirt. So this is obviously going to curve in a little bit. Just like that, but all of this needs to be filled in. Alright, so that's this part done. Now I just have to do it all the way up to there, which is going to take a little while. So once again, cue the time lapse. Alright, so we are done on the top. It is looking absolutely beautiful. We can actually walk up here now, which is fantastic. Now, there's 2 more things we need to do. First of all, I need food because I am absolutely starving. I've been eating rotten flesh for the last 10 minutes, which isn't good for my digestive system. So let's go ahead and get some more. Of course, potatoes will be my go-to. While I'm up here though, I might as well harvest up this wheat because, I mean, it's fully grown, so why not? I guess we'll harvest the sugarcane and the pumpkins and melons as well, just while we're up here. Now that's everything harvested. Let's go back down and I guess sell whatever we can to get some emeralds. I do need to smelt up some of these into baked potatoes. I'll do 3 stacks and I'll get out the rest of the stone while I'm here as well. I feel like we're going to be pretty good on stone for a while. We got a double chest and a half full. So we definitely don't need to get any more for a while. Now we will turn this wheat into bread. Oh, we've got baked potatoes already. That's a bit sad. I didn't really need to make that bread. I should have sold it instead. That's a silly mistake, but it's whatever. At least we have food again. We'll see if we can sell these melons. We can sell the pumpkins. Boom. Thank you, sir. What do we get from you now? Oh, melons. Look at that. Only 4 melons. How beautiful is that? We just got 34 emeralds from that. Oh my days. Thank you, sir. Now, I think we might as well go get Fortune 3, right? Or no, we should wait. We should wait a little bit. Let's turn these emeralds into blocks and keep it in here. We're going to have an absolute banger video where we get this pickaxe absolutely juicy. Just wait for that video. It's going to be absolutely hectic. Anyway, it's time to go ahead and finish those walls now. I'm just going to fill it in with stone to start with. I think that might be the easiest way. We just need to get them filled in. Oh, these farms are almost ready to go as well. Look at that. There's only a couple waiting. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait to see how much wheat we get from a single harvest there. It's a huge farm. Anyhow, first things first, we need to do this side. So, of course, like we always do, we're going to go from the top. Hold on, I need to grab some scaffolding. We can do this part here. We'll do this side as well while we're here. Yeah, that looks okay. Once we get texture in there, it's going to look a lot better. This is what we need. Scaffolding right there. Alrighty guys, look at that. We are all filled in with this little wall here, going all the way around to the other side, which is absolutely beautiful. Of course, there's no texture or extra details in there just yet. It's literally just stone, so it will... Oh, that was close. Give me a second and die. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, like I said, it's definitely gonna look better once we get all the textures in there and extra details. So right now it's a bit bland, but it's coming along well. I'm very happy with how it's looking. Now up here, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do up here just yet. I'm thinking there's gonna be some buildings. So I want to have specialized storage builds. I don't want one huge storage building. I want to have like a storage building for stones and logs and then mob drops, just to give me more things to build. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to be up here just yet, but it will be a mix of farms, some detailed gardens, roads, some trees of course, and of course some buildings. But there will be another level just up here, so we're going to dig this out a little bit, then create another wall, and then on the very top there's going to be a ginormous castle. It's going to look absolutely epic. Let me grab my fireworks just so I can fly around and show you guys exactly what it looks like now. So I'll fly all the way over here, and there you go. Look at that. That looks so much better from the sky. Of course, it looks weird because the wheat, river, and path kind of just end very abruptly, but that's okay. We'll fix that. It's looking really nice. And when we get this one going as well, it's going to come all the way around here and kind of curve back in. We're going to have a spruce tree farm in there, but we got to try and make it aesthetic. And I've never tried to make an aesthetic tree farm before, so I have no idea how we're going to do that, but we will get it done. In fact, that's the next thing we're going to work on right now. So I think we've got plenty of dirt. I'm not sure if there's a lot in the shulkers. Let's quickly check. The grass is growing nicely finally as well, because it looked weird with the dirt, but yeah, the grass has been growing very fast. Anyway, on this side here, it's cool. You can just kind of jump from bit to bit. That's awesome. I like that. This dirt is going to be placed around here. So this is going to be the shape of this side over here. And then of course there'll be something down there. There's going to be so many different levels. I'm trying to stick to the kind of shape of the land a little bit, but of course we can't really build on this mountain at all unless we flatten it out. And I definitely like the look of these mountains here. It's not the first time I've built something like this. I've never actually done this level of terraforming in survival before. I don't even think I've really done it to this level in creative, well, at least the level that we're planning to do. Remember, it is still only day 67, so this is still a pretty new world. So there's still a lot of blocks and resources we haven't got yet, which makes building a little bit difficult. I mean, we have a lot of dirt and stone, but they're very basic resources. Oops. I mean, when we start building, if we do need to get something, we can get it. It's not like we're going to struggle to get it. It's just going to be a matter of going to find out where that is, because I don't really know where any biomes are. Luckily, when we went to the end and we went back to the spawn point, there was a spruce biome there, so we were able to get some saplings. But I love to use dark oak wood as well, and I have no idea where one of those forests are, and I don't know if I'm going to waste my rockets trying to find one. It's becoming night again. We're almost on day 70, so almost 70% of the way through. I would really like to be able to start building that castle before day 100, at least have it looking like a started castle. That would be nice, but we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to do that, but with this spruce farm that we're building now, we're going to be able to finally build. Spruce, in my opinion, is by far the best looking wood, and then oak and dark oak have a close second. They're both very good as well. Using all three, in my opinion, makes every build look amazing. Oh my god, these guys are so annoying. Out of here, my boy. That's right, I killed all 4 of them at the same time. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's crazy. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second when this is all filled in. Alright, so I've filled up this entire room. I've placed down a bunch of torches here too because there were just so many mobs spawning. I also placed a bunch of torches up here because the same thing. There were just so many mobs everywhere. I'm not sure what this little piece of grass is doing there. Let's get rid of that. Now, another reason I got all of these torches, I got a couple stacks. I had a couple stacks before I placed them all, was to place them under here because otherwise a bunch of mobs will just keep spawning under here. Now that does mean we can now go ahead and fill in this stone around here. I'm only going to do up to here just because I don't 100% know how far deep we're going to go over here. I don't know where the land is going to end up. So for now we'll just go up to here. We still need to add in the little details, but apart from that, it's all done. It looks completely different to what it looked like at the start of this episode. In fact, this entire thing looks completely different. We've done so much. Only the part in front of the wheat was done. before. Now we've got all of this extra bit over here, which is going to give us so much space to work with. This is going to be a massive spruce farm, which we're going to be able to start pretty much now. All right, we're almost out of rockets, so I got to grab these. We got 38. Actually, can we make some more? We've got 21 here. How many can we make? About 21. Beautiful. This farm is actually fully grown, so we need to check out how much we can get from it. Let's quickly do that before we start the spruce tree farm. Come on, my boy. Get out of here. We'll bring these just to make sure we have enough space in our inventory, because I have a feeling we might go over. Now, we'll start at the bottom and go all the way up. So we've only actually harvested one side, and we already almost have a full inventory, which is crazy. This farm is huge. Alright, and after harvesting all of this area, and keep in mind this is still not done, this is going to continue down to where that area is there, and it'll be cut off and become possibly another crop, and maybe even continue that way. But this is what we got: 17 stacks of wheat and a bunch of seeds. Now it's time for the real test. How many emeralds does it make? Well, we're about to find out. This lucky guy is going to get a bunch. So I've put all the seeds in the shulker box and the wheat in our inventory. Let's see how many emeralds all of this wheat turns into. It turns into a total of 53 emeralds, which is very nice. Turn them into emerald blocks and we'll put them in our little stash here. 15 blocks of emerald with one on the side. I think we might need a separate chest for the wheat seeds. Let's just put them in here for now. Now obviously these seeds are kind of useless right now, but we're going to create some composter farms which will turn it all into bone meal, which will become a little bit more useful for us. Before we go, we're going to chuck some sand into the furnaces, just because we're going to need glass for a build that we're about to do. When we come back, they should be all smelted. I've got all of this stuff in the shulker box. We're just missing a couple things. We need some more leaves. So I'm going to grab a bunch of oak leaves. I'm going to grab a bunch of oak leaves and a bunch of jungle leaves, and that should be enough. I use half the shear's durability on the oak and the rest on the jungle. Alright, we got 2.5 stacks of oak leaves. Now we'll head over to the jungle. We'll grab some jungle leaves. And done, let's head back. So I kind of know how this is going to look. First things first, we need to place some stone, little blocks of stone around. So I'll use tuff to mark out where I want it. Just like that. Maybe this one a little bit closer here. Yes. And this one a little bit closer over here. Actually, I forgot lanterns. Let's go grab them as well. So I'm just creating these little massive rocks that are going to kind of surround the area. Each of these will have a single lantern on them, just to add a little bit of light to the area. The leaves I grabbed from the jungle were oak leaves. I didn't even grab jungle leaves. How did that happen? That's wild. I gotta stop flying into that wall. Yo, no. So I'll quickly make another pair of shears, and then we'll head back over there and get some actual jungle leaves. Alright, and using a mix of jungle and oak leaves in between the piles of stone, or the rock piles, just like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side as well. Once again, using the tuff to mark out where we want these to be. Now there is actually one more thing we're missing, which is spruce. So let's go ahead and quickly make some. Now when you make a giant spruce tree, it turns everything into podzol, and I don't want to do that up here. So I'm going to come down here and bone meal this. As you can see, it would have all turned to podzol. We don't want that, at least not up there. So I just use the elytra to get to the top of the tree because I'm a bit lazy, but now that's going to be super easy to get all the way down. This single giant spruce tree should give us enough wood to make enough fences, then start the build that we were going to be working on. That kind of sucked. A skeleton pushed us all the way to the bottom. Now we've got to dig all the way back up. Not too far up, but it's just a little bit annoying. We also got a couple more saplings, which is always nice. Anyhow, let's go ahead and create our fences, smack them in between with a lantern on top. Just like that. We actually didn't have enough, so let's make a couple more real quick. That should be enough. Boom. Okay, now the side part is done. Now we figure out where we're going to put each tree. So I think a couple blocks from here would be best. So we'll go one here, one here. Alright, so we've got one side done. Now we'll use dirt paths to mark out like a little path, and then out through here. Now, I bet you're wondering why we have a little gap here. Don't worry, you'll find out very soon. Alright, so we've got the trees laid out there. We're also going to put some trees on this side as well. So we'll have one here, and one there. There we go. Now behind here, we have to plant in a bunch of grass and flowers. And in between the path and these trees, we're going to add some podzol. I just need to be able to get some. I think I can get some with this axe because it has silk touch, but it's going to be a bit of a tricky process. So we'll figure that out soon. For now, we'll just leave it as grass. Now we'll come over here and do the exact same thing we did on that side, with the first tree being right here. The first tree grew. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, we'll go up to there for now. I don't think we really need to expand that any further just yet, but we'll get the path going. Ah, beautiful, our second tree grew. Let's go ahead and annihilate that as well. The trees are growing so fast. It's absolutely splendid. I do need to place a couple lanterns on fences just throughout this path, just to add a little bit of extra light, since we had to get rid of a lot of the torches on the floor. Now, right here, there's going to be a little house thing. So I think right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This tree is going to be in the way a little bit. I need to move that over by 2. We'll make this side 5 blocks long. Yes, let's move this one over by 1 block. I prefer breaking the smaller spruce trees over the big ones. It's much nicer. A little less efficient, but I think it's a much easier way to farm them. I think it's a much nicer way to farm them. This one doesn't want to grow for some reason. The bad thing about the huge spruce trees is just that they're so big and ugly. And it changes all the floor to podzol, so that doesn't look good as well. It's hard to make those farms aesthetic, so I prefer just to go with the good old traditional regular spruce tree. So this building here is obviously a place where the lumberjacks will go, and it's where we will store all of our logs and saplings. The front door will be here, there'll be a little composter here, you'll be able to walk up and there'll be chests up there where you can store everything. Everything specific to this farm here. Now I'm going to add a couple more areas to plant trees in, so one right here, right there, and then there, creating a pretty nice loop. The dirt path will then connect to this one over here. I might create a rock pile in here, just to fill in the space a little bit. Maybe also some leaves. And then of course just bone meal the area. Now what on earth was this gap for? Well, let me quickly show you. It's for this. It's going to be a platform. This is a place we can fly off on and land in. Alright. Now I'll use slabs on the side, trapdoors in the middle. Let me quickly chop a tree. Let me chop another one. Okay, that should be enough. So one there, boom, boom, just like this. I think we're going to need more stairs. Place trapdoors out here as well. So I'll go stair, slab, placing some dirt temporarily, just to have the stair that way. And then another stair facing out. I think that's going to look really nice. Chuck in some lanterns on top of the logs. And I think that's going to be pretty much done. So, of course, let's test it out. Oh yeah, that's nice. How does it look from coming towards it? Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's looking really cool. Just like that. Beautiful. You got a landing spot. Because once the trees are all grown, it could probably be pretty difficult to land in here. In fact, let's bone meal all the trees so we can see what it looks like. I don't understand why these ones don't want to grow either. That's very confusing for me. Because some of them are perfectly fine growing right next to other blocks, but those ones apparently not. They like to be difficult. Alright, it might not be the most efficient farm, but for sure it is aesthetic. I think it's aesthetic. I think it's beautiful. Might need to figure these out, but I'll figure that out later. I'll have to do some research and figure out why they're not growing. If there's, I don't know what block it is that they're allergic to, but they're obviously allergic to something. So let's have a look from the sky and see how it looks. It looks weird because the house isn't fully complete, but once it is fully complete, I think it's going to look very nice. There's still a lot more detail we have to add. There's some more different colored flowers I need to get in there. And of course, the mountain below needs to be finished as well. But now we have access to spruce wood, which is important because that is my favorite type of block to use for building. Now I'm gonna get the basic blocks for the house. I'm not gonna detail it today just because we haven't got everything that we could need. We haven't got everything we absolutely need. So we need cobble deed slate, we need some quartz, and we need some stone. We also need some calcite. So I'm gonna go grab some from the very top of that mountain because I remember there being a bunch up there. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. I personally think calcite works very well with quartz. They're a very nice combo to put together. So having this abundance of calcite up here is going to be very nice. The nice thing about calcite is it has the same toughness as stone, so you can instantly break it with efficiency 6. I think you might actually be able to break it with efficiency 5. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Okay, 3 stacks will be plenty. We'll use the landing platform. Beautiful. So on the bottom we're going to use a line of stone bricks. Then we're going to use stone. We're also going to use andesite, but I'm going to mix it up later. With the stone bricks I'm going to replace some with cracked stone bricks as well. But we'll do the texture in a bit later. Just like that. I'll temporarily use some cobblestone just to get up here. Up here we're going to do a similar thing, except we're going to be using quartz and calcite. Look how nicely they work together. Calcite also works kind of well with diorite. I think It's very close to diorite, so it might even work a little better. But I prefer the look of the quartz with it. I think it looks very nice. Now let me break a couple of these trees because we need some spruce stairs and slabs. You know, this isn't really that much slower than actually just harvesting a 2x2 spruce tree. And we got a stack very quickly. I do not like these witches. Get out of here. I really need to get this area lit up as well, with a path and some decorative stuff in there as well, because it looks a little bit weird right now. Okay, I made a bunch of slabs and stairs. I don't know if we're going to have enough, but I'm going to give it a red hot go. So along the side here, we're going to have deep slate slabs on the bottom floor. The deep slate will be the trim. We're going to need to make some more. That will be more than enough. Then we'll use spruce slabs on the middle. And then for up here, we'll be doing a similar thing, except we're using stairs. Once again, deep slate for the trim. And we'll have spruce for the middle part, overlapping by one block on the sides here. And a little fancy design here like that. Beautiful. We are going to need some more though. Let me do that. Then in the middle, connecting it with deep slate slabs. Beautiful. And then using these stairs, just like so. Now I also want a little fireplace up here, just in here. So for that, I'm going to use some stone bricks, then some stone, and then we'll place a fireplace on here. I'll temporarily use that, pretend that's a fireplace. Once we get a fireplace, we'll just chuck it in there. Very nice. Very, very nice. I mean, we haven't really added any detail at all to this house, and it's already looking pretty nice just by adding those basic blocks in there. I do need to get rid of that. Why did I leave that there? This cobblestone here, that's a bit annoying. Okay, it's gone. Beautiful. Quickly connect it to the path. Add some bone meal in. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. So we will come back to detail this house a bit later. For now, that's done. I'm happy with that. Now we need to empty all these shulkers because they are all full. We have way too much stuff right now. So let's head back to our base. Or our main base now. Technically we've got 2 buildings now, so that's good. That's technically our first building because our other one was inside. I really love that platform we jump off. That's really nice. I want to try and make everything accessible easily by Elytra. Alright, time to empty these bad boys. That's going to be a bit tough. We have so much stuff. We'll keep the scaffolding in there because we use it a lot. Wow, that's a good bow. Power 3, flame 1. Wait, that's our bow. What an idiot. We can combine these 2 bows together and then combine that with ours. We have plenty of levels. So power 3, unbreaking 2. Boom, power 4. Flame, punch 1, unbreaking 2, infinity. That is bloody beautiful. And only 12 levels too. How nice is that? All these other bows though, I'm gonna get rid of them. We don't need them. And that. And I guess that. And these. I'm just gonna put them in the corner and wait for them to despawn. I'm really happy with that bow. Alright, now we're ready to go again. So, now what we have to do is go and finish that mountain around the edge of that spruce farm that we just made. Because it just ends for no reason. I'm gonna keep the bottom part of it pretty unedited, just a blanket level, because I don't actually know how low this is gonna be. So I don't want to do any detail into it just in case it's not actually at the right level. I think going to here will be fine. So yeah, if I keep all of this just a kind of straight wall and just work on the top, it should be okay. I got a bow now, I can deal with this guy. Oh. Yeah, so this should be pretty easy to do now. Let's grab our scaffolding. Alright, and that's the entire wall done, at least up to here. So let's go ahead and have a look at what it looks like outside. I haven't even seen what it looks like outside, just me building from the inside. And it doesn't actually look too bad, a lot better than I thought it was going to look. Because remember, I still don't know how deep this is going to get. So I've kept it very straight, or at least as straight as I could. But that is looking awesome. I really like that. It looks a lot more... It looks much more finished than what it did before, for sure. That looks so much better. So let's have a look at what we're looking at right now. And wow, that is looking good. Once again, it kind of looks a bit out of place because this has so much stuff and detail and just noise over here. But then everything else is very empty. So we've got this farm over here, but then that ends and there's nothing around this. There's just a huge kind of hill with a bunch of stuff on it with nothing else surrounding it. But that won't be like that for long because obviously we're going to work on this top part here and have it stretch out beyond, which will make it look a lot better. But I'm really liking this spruce tree farm. You can't really tell that it's a farm, which is kind of what I was going for. Just looks like a nice little forest with a cute little house there. So now really all that's left to do is obviously not do that. Oh my goodness. Is connect the river. Figure out where that's going to go. I think we're just going to have it come down there. So let's quickly dig out a path. I'll leave some blocks there so the water doesn't flow. So we'll have it come out through here. All right, so once again, we'll quickly change the floor to sand. And we'll just remove this wall that I created temporarily. And then add in some sand here, just like that. We'll start filling it in from down the bottom here. Beautiful, that is looking really nice. All right, and that river now extends down to here, which is exactly where we need it. Now this path will need to cross over the river, so we'll quickly dig out an area for that. I think right here should be good, and then it'll connect over here. All right, I've just turned it all to dirt and grass, so that will start to grow. We'll have to get this bridge in here, but this will continue up this way, but also down here. I left for a second, and look at all the mobs that are here now. Alright, let's continue this path up the mountain. Hey, excuse me. This is going to be a little bit harder to figure out than I initially thought. Right, that's this path done. Just a little bit of shaping, and then it's pretty sweet. I think that looks okay. Yeah, that's good. This looks a bit weird. Okay, that's looking good. Now it just needs to go up this way as well. So I've dug out the entire area. I think it'll be a bit easier than doing it one by one. So now I just need to place a bunch of blocks. I just heard phantoms. Oh my god, that's annoying. There couldn't possibly have been a worse time for them to come. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Last one I'll take out with an arrow. Flame took him out. Exactly what I want to see. I think that's looking pretty good. At least there's a path there now. It looked a bit weird with that one. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. We have to expand the wheat farms down and then figure out what details to put in there. But apart from that, this is looking pretty sick. So of course, starting with the easiest part, let's get the bridge built. So I've got a little design I'm going to build here. It's literally just that. I do actually need to grab a couple logs and then place them in here, making sure they reach all the way to the bottom, of course. Ah, damn, we're a couple short. And then of course we just got to strip the logs, and then all I need to do is place in some spruce stairs and then spruce trapdoors in the middle, and that will be the bridge done. But at least we can get across now. Now I need to go back to my base to grab some more stuff. Now I need to grab some tuff, some cobbled deep slate, some cobblestone stairs and walls, some andesite, some oak leaves, some carrots, and then as much dirt as I can grab. So I'm going to quickly work on this entire section here all the way up and do it in the form of a time lapse just to save you guys a bunch of time. Plus it's going to look really cool. I actually forgot one more thing. I need a bunch of bones and of course rose bushes because they look beautiful. But yeah, I think a time lapse will go really well with this section here. So let's get that started right now. So I started off by detailing the inside of this mountain, adding in some tuff, cobblestone and deep slate, and then adding some andesite to the upper part of the hillside on the left. Then I added in some leaves to separate the two farms, extended the wheat farm all the way up to the leaves, and then started working on a carrot farm, which will extend beyond to the right here. I then added in a bunch of bone meal to the grass up the left hand side of the path to grow some long grass and flowers. I then planted as many carrots as I could. I didn't have many, but I used a bit of bone meal to be able to grow some more just because we needed to get them going faster. I then turned my attention to the path again and added in the tuff and cobblestone to the other side of the mountain with some leaves and then grass and flowers. I added in some fence posts with lanterns on top and then finished up the backhand side of the mountain, just fully detailing it, doing the exact same thing I did on the other sides. I then used a bunch of dirt to start planning where the next area is going to lead, but this was mostly just to kind of figure out where the level of that mountain should be because I didn't know how far I should be detailing down. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done. I'm sure you saw the time lapse as long as everything went well. And yeah, this is what we're working with now. Now, obviously I finished all of the details on the inside here, all of the extra stone and texture and hanging lanterns and shrubbery going up through this path here is all done. We've started the carrot farm, so obviously we've used leaves to transition it from the wheat to the carrots, but we don't have enough carrots. We've only got this. I've been using a little bit of bone meal to get some extra. So even this is a lot compared to what we had. I think we started with 20, but this will continue throughout. I finished the bridge. The bridge is looking very nice. And of course, the elephant in the room, I added all of this dirt over here. So obviously it extends very far over this way. I should probably light this area up actually real quick. There we go, that's a lot better. Obviously it's very bare right now since it's literally just dirt, and it's kind of like a rough sketch of how I want the terrain to go. So it's obviously gonna finish off at this level and then start kicking back up to wrap around this mountain here and join on the very other side, way over there. And then over here, it's going to have a little staircase down, sort of wrapping down like this. until it gets to about this level here, and I'm going to fix up all of this terrain, and pretty much right in front over here I'm going to create an awesome little mining compound where we'll have easy access to mines and eventually a fully automatic chest sorting system for all mining goods just in this area here. Now if I show you guys from the sky what we're looking at now, it's really starting to come together. Adding all this area here really made this fit better into the landscape because it wasn't just sticking out like a sore thumb. This place is looking really cool. I'm so happy with how it's turning out. I also really like this platform to land on. I think it was really cool design. Now there is no time to wait because we have another project we need to get on straight away, which is of course getting a mining outpost set up. With mining in the literal name of the game, it is one of the most important parts of the game. So let's go ahead and get a mining outpost set up. Now before we do that, there are two things we need to do. Number one is of course find some dark oak logs. Thankfully, we flew by a dark oak forest on the way to finding this area. There's one way over there in the distance, a couple thousand blocks, but the elytra will make quick work of that. And number two, we need some more shulker boxes. So let's go ahead and get that done right now. So if I just fly in a straight line, pretty much this way away from the base, I should come across the dark oak forest. It was pretty large, and I was pretty sad that I didn't grab any when I went past it the very first time. That was a big mistake on my part. Oh man, the elytra is dying fast. I definitely should have healed that first. Alright, here's some land. Is this where the dark oak forest is? Fingers crossed. Looks like a birch forest. I'm pretty sure there was a birch forest near it. Yes, there it is. Look at that. Oh my days. Dude, our elytra was so close to dying then. 14 durability. That is way too close for comfort. Let's see if we can heal that up quickly because 14 is not going to cut it. Hopefully this creeper isn't going to one-shot kill us. Okay, 22. So let's get to chopping. Now, technically, I only need to grab 4 saplings, but I'm going to get as much wood as I can get right now, just so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Because I'm probably not going to make a dark oak farm anytime soon. It turns out that there was only a tiny bit of dark oak over there. The real forest is over there. We're actually in a birch forest. And there was literally just a tiny bit over there. So let's run over to the actual forest. So I had to go ahead and put a bunch of the logs into this shulker box. And this is what we've got going so far. Which, it doesn't look like we mined many, but these trees have so many logs per tree. It's insane. But honestly, I think this should be enough for now. So I'm going to go ahead, break this shulker box. Before we go back though, we do have to get this elytra fixed. It took us about 150 durability to get here. So we're going to need to get at least 150 again and hopefully have enough rockets. So let's go ahead and kill some things. Bro, where are all the mobs? There's no mobs anywhere. We're sitting at 108 durability, which is definitely nowhere near enough. Especially because we have a huge mountain we need to cross. And these mobs just don't want to put in their part. Honestly, it's just a little disrespectful. Ah, there's a creeper. Let's get him. Okay, we're sitting at 176, which should be enough. So I'm going to go ahead, make a crafting table. I swear I have like 35 of these things. I'm going to find some sugarcane. I saw some over here somewhere. There it is. And I'm going to make some more fireworks, just in case, because I know we used a lot getting over here. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Could use your XP as well. 184. That should surely be enough. I'm going to quickly fly over there just to get this sugarcane as well. Oh, there's some mobs here, so we'll kill them. Hello. Hello there. Oh my days. Bro, these skeletons have aimbot. Ah, psych. They dead. We got so many bones and arrows. Oh, well, that was a waste. That happens to me way too much. Okay, 27. Surely that's enough. Well, there's actually a couple mobs over here. I see like 5 creepers. 2 3 more over there. Okay, hang on. Before we go, this guy needs to go. Oh, one-shot kill. Okay, we're tripping. Oh, zombies want to play. Boom, one-shot killing. Okay. Now let's kill all the creepers. There's so many creepers. There were no mobs, but now all of a sudden there's like hundreds. Maybe I should be careful. I'm almost dead. We got 26 gunpowder from that. That's crazy. And there's still more creepers over here. I'm going to kill them all. Because, I mean, we need them anyway, so why not? You know, I'll kill this. I'll kill the creep. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 2-shot kill. Oh, he burned to death. That's fine. Look at all these horses. You guys doing? Just chilling over here? That's cool. I need to get a horse. Okay, that's all the creepers. That's going to be good for now. Let's turn all these bad boys into some rockets. Just like that. We got 57. That's crazy. All right. And our elytra is pretty much full health now. So, lucky we flew over here. There was so many mobs. Anyway, I'm going to fly back to the base and I will see you when I'm home. Our base should Oh, there it is. Oh my days. I almost flew right past it. I thought I recognized this mountain. Look at our base. It's looking bloody beautiful. I'm loving it. Boom. And home sweet home. Our elytra took a bit of a beating again, but it's alright. It's doing okay. I need to get unbreaking on that bad boy. Okay, yep, we've got 10 crafting tables. That's way too many. Alright, I emptied all of our shulker boxes. We've got a ton of dark oak logs. We have a ton of dark oak saplings, as well as spruce, birch, oak. We're missing jungle. No, we got jungle. We're missing acacia, but we don't need them right now. Now, step 2 is going to the end to get in some more shulker boxes. Let's actually quickly grab some food before we go there. All right, and 51 fireworks should be sweet. Do I actually have do I have an unbreaking trader? I need an unbreaking book. I do. Okay, let's grab this. Whoa, hold on a minute there, buddy. 64. Ooh, that is pricey. Oh my days. That's just disrespectful, but I feel like it's necessary. We need unbreaking. I need another one. Dude, that's so many emeralds. There goes half of our stash. And a book. This is literally daylight robbery. This is super disgusting. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my days. But it is necessary. It's a requirement. That elytra is breaking way too quickly. There we go. Now we're going to have less chance of dying because you have no idea how many hardcore series I've watched that have ended because the elytra breaks. So that's not something I'm willing to skimp on. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over to our end portal, which is way over here. Dude, that is so much better. It was losing durability so fast before. Now it's kind of just chilling. We're going to need it when we go to the end anyway. I desperately need to do something. This entrance to the end is not cutting it. I do not like it, but we'll get to that very soon. I promise. We're chilling on day 79, so we still got 21 days till day 100. So I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, what are these dudes doing here? What on earth? Okay. Oh my days. Bro, what on earth? There's like a party going on down here. Is there anyone else? No way. Bro, what is... I swear these creepers are taunting me. They heard that I literally lost my last hardcore world because of creepers. So this world's just pranking me. Constantly sending hundreds of creepers my way. Honestly, I've never seen this many creepers in a Minecraft world before. This is crazy. Oh my god, I thought that was a creeper behind me. But it was a creeper down here ready to blow up. That scared the daylights out of me. Now, there's actually a step 2.5. I need to grab as many of these stone bricks as I can, including the mossy and the cracks, because I'm going to be using those for the mining outpost that we're about to make. So let me go ahead and absolutely annihilate this stronghold, hopefully without getting killed by too many of those silverfish. Dude, this base is getting absolutely destroyed. I feel like I should collect these iron bars too. I don't know why. I feel like they could come in handy. So, I mean, I'm just going to and absolutely annihilate this floor. Yo, oh my days. If you guys saw the other episode where we did this, we found so many diamonds over here and here's just more. So is this like the game plan? Just go and destroy the stronghold and find diamonds everywhere? That's crazy. I wonder how many more there's going to be. I'm just going to keep going because this is super easy to do. Like it instantly breaks, but obviously the deep slate does. Maybe there's just a lot of diamonds at this level and you're not supposed to be able to break this fast. Oh my days. At least they're a one-shot kill. That's a bonus, I guess. Oh my god, why is there so many of them? What the hell? Dude, they might actually kill me. There's so many of them. What on earth is going on? Bro, there has to be like 30 of them. What? I'm just gonna kill them all. I don't care. Look at that. Bro, they're still coming. Maybe this is not the game plan. What's going on here? They're just annoying. That's all. It's not that they're hard to kill or doing particularly any damage, but it's just annoying. Like, what is the point of you? You have no reason. No one likes you. This is literally all we've got so far. We still need to get a lot more. Okay, it turns out you can actually craft both of these blocks. It literally is only a stone brick and vines for the mossy, and all you have to do is put stone bricks into a furnace to make the cracked. So I don't think it's actually worth my time trying to fight these little guys just to collect these when I can just make it at home. So much easier. So yeah, I kind of wish I'd checked that first, but you know, it's whatever. So let's head into the end and get some shulker boxes. Alright, so I'm going to quickly head down and repair this elytra since it was pretty much half dead before I put the unbreaking on. Oh my god, I literally missed the platform. I have fireworks in my inventory though, so I gotta quickly grab it and fly out. Okay, let's not die here. Oh my days. Go, go, go. Oh my days. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's walk over to the water. Okay. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself then. That was, yeah, that was a bit close. So let's not do that again. But we're here now. So let's use this time to quickly repair our elytra, repair the pick, the shovel, and the axe while we're here. Maybe get a couple levels, and then we'll head on to get some shulker boxes. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, that's everything fully healed, and now we're level 53, which is, I think, the highest we've ever been, which I guess is cool. So let's go ahead and fly to one of the end islands and see how quickly we can find ourselves an end city. I'm sure with the elytra it's not gonna be too hard at all. Okay, why is there literally none? I've been flying for a little bit now and I haven't seen anything. Maybe we just got very lucky the first time we looked for it. I just want some shulkers. Okay, here's one of the teleporters. So let's quickly get a photo of the coordinates just so we can quickly make our way back. There we go. There's one. Let's go ahead and... oh, there's one over there too. Let's go ahead and slay everything in here as quickly and as swiftly as possible. So I went through and grinded as many shulkers as I could. I spent about 20 minutes just grinding the shells alone. I didn't need to get a huge amount, but I got enough to be able to satisfy our needs for a while. We got 28, so that gives us another 14, which more than triples the total amount of shulkers that we have. So I'm happy, and I'm going to get out of here before any more shulkers try and kill me. Now we need to get to 16, 50, and 400, which is way over here. There it is right there. Let's try not to look at them in the face. All right, and a perfectly placed ender pearl just there. Beautiful. Now let's find the portal. I'm pretty sure it's just in the middle of these. Yep, there it is. And let's get the hell out of here. So 28 shulker boxes. That is so many. Let me go ahead and chuck this stuff in here. But now we can go ahead and make a bunch of new shulkers. So we'll make the chests, boom, and the shulker boxes, boom. Look at that. There's so many shulker boxes. That's crazy. I think for now, should we put all the cobblestone like that instead of having multiple chests? I think that'd be good. We don't need all of these shulker boxes right now anyway. I just turned a whole double chest of cobblestone into 2 slots. I might as well just do the same thing here as well. Now we can very easily see how much we have. It's all in one chest now. We do the same for the stone because we have a whole thing over here, don't we? Not a whole thing, but we got a bit. And we have this as well. I might as well just keep all that in there. Why not? Okay, that is step 1 and step 2 done. Now, time for step 3, making the mining outpost. It's now day 81, so that took 2 entire days to be able to get all of those shulker boxes. So, was it worth it? I think it was. Now we need to just start deleting this land and make it a bit more level. So let's go down there and do that now. Probably not the best time to do it because it's dark, but wait, where's my... I put my chest plate in that with all the other ones, didn't I? Silly boy. Okay, let's try that again. I think I want to get it down to about this level here. Why 108? That sounds good. That gives us a pretty decent hill cliff there, enough to make a pretty nice entrance, and it seems to be a decent level. I guess as always, cue the time lapse. Alright, and that is this entire section here, just level 2, why 108. So now it's time to go ahead and grass this whole area and create a little dark dirt path that leads up to this bit here. So first of all, I need to quickly go ahead and grab some stone and some more dirt because I don't think we're going to have enough dirt in here. We only got a full shulker plus 3, so I don't think that's going to cut it. So I'm going to go grab those things real quick and then start the time lapse. So let me go ahead and quickly grab those things. Okay, we don't actually have too much dirt left. This was all that was in our dirt chest. Do I have another chest over here? That is literally all the dirt we have, so that might be a problem. Let's go see if it works out. I just looked at that Enderman. Oh my god, he's going to absolutely slap me in the face. He's coming for me. I'm gonna go dig a hole. Oh my days. I hate Endermen. They are horrible. And he has the audacity to steal one of our dirt. Come on, man. That's just rubbing it in. Okay, start the time lapse now. Hopefully I don't die because it is nighttime on day 82. So fingers crossed we survive. I'm sure we will, but it's gonna be a little bit annoying trying to get all this dirt filled in with monsters attacking us. But let's go. Start in now. And there we have it. This whole area is grassed, and I also finished up that wall there, so it's all turned to stone now, which is a huge advantage because that will make this next part a lot easier because we can kind of see exactly how it's going to look. The whole thing will be stone just like up there, and having dirt there will make it look weird. So as you can see, this path here curves to the left just around this cliff face here, and you can access the top just like that. This path will come through here and then curve down and head over there, but then there's also another nodule going to the left here. So down here will be another area that we're going to build on in the future. So the next step is to just start building, because we've got the whole area sort of done now. It's all ready to go. Now we just have to figure out how to start. But first, I need to grab a whole heap of different building materials. Excuse me, buddy. Get out of here. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So first of all, we need a bunch of spruce. So let me go ahead and harvest a bunch of trees. I harvested all the trees, but they're not growing back. I don't know why. I've been planting them as soon as I've harvested it, but they're taking a while to grow back. I don't like how these leaves stay here as well, but nothing we can really do about that. You know what I'll do? I'm going to grab a couple bones and I'm going to make a couple super tall spruce trees. Fly away, Stanley. Be free. This place already has podzol, so we might as well do it over here. Okay, I'm going to make one huge spruce tree. So watch this. You do hey, excuse me, I'm explaining. You do that, then you plant one right next to it. Hold on, delete that. It's funny because you can't grow one if there's grass next to it, but it works if there's a whole tree next to it. Don't ask me how that works, I have no idea. But you can grow them together just like this. Make one huge, massive, mega huge, fat tree. Like, that's just enormous. So I'm gonna quickly get this absolutely destroyed and get all the wood from it. I mean, look how bloody easy this is. If you want to get a lot of wood, or especially spruce logs, this is the way to go. Just get yourself a nice fast axe, plant a bunch of them together, and just go crazy on the mining, because it's just literally infinite logs all together. Kind of just like mining dirt or stone. So yeah, definitely a good little tip. Okay, that should be plenty of spruce for now. So let's go ahead and get the other things that we need. So spruce logs, calcite and quartz, cobbled deep slate, lanterns. We need some stone. We need some stone bricks. We need some leaves. We need a bunch of rails. We need some tuff. We need some andesite. We'll bring a crafting table because I don't want to have to make one. We need all these spruce contraptions, and we need a clear inventory. So let's get rid of everything we don't need. One more thing, we'll grab ourselves some deep slate. Hey, excuse me, buddy. The best way to do this would be just using our little mine here. 3 stacks should be plenty. Alright, there we go. That should be plenty. Now we have everything we need to get started on that build. We just got to get there, of course. So let's head there now. Alright, so we're here and we're about to start building. So first of all, we need to figure out where to put a hole, and I guess we'll just put the entrance right here. Why not? Now, 5 blocks wide. We'll go 4 blocks tall. Man, the sun setting at this time is not good. We're gonna have to expand this up by, out by 1 block. We're just gonna use granite for now. I'll quickly make this deeper, but we have to quickly change the wall to make it custom like we usually do. So let me quickly do that. Okay, we'll go like that. That's looking good for me. Just got to quickly shave them all down, get the bark off. That's not looking too bad. Throw down 2 buttons. All right, fence, lantern. No, not hanging. Sorry, it has to be on the fence. Otherwise, there's no point of that fence being there. Okay, then we'll go 1 block in front and kind of build like a little warehouse type thing. I'm definitely glad I got those extra logs from those big spruce trees because we're going through them quick. All right, so that is that kind of laid out. Now I just have to go ahead and strip all of those logs, which is gonna take so long. I think that's all of them done. Yeah, that's all of them stripped. Okay, so now that's that kind of planned. So that's going to be a storage area or warehouse. It's going to be the entrance to the mine. And to the right hand side, I want to create 2 kind of circular thingy-majiggies that are going to like smoke. Well, huge furnaces, I guess. I don't want it too super tall, but I think 2 blocks above this would be perfect. Like that. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Now we've got to fill this one in. Okay, that's all the stone filled in. Now, I know this probably looks really silly right now, but let me cook. I promise. This is going to look good. I'm sure it's going to look good. It has to look good, right? Like, surely. I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out if it looks good. Let's add a bit of stone into the bottom. A little bit of tuff. I think this building's making it look a little weird. So what I'm going to do is absolutely deck it out. So I'm going to do a time lapse and I guess you can watch that. I'm sure the time lapse is going to look absolutely hectic. So play the time lapse. It actually looks like a warehouse now, rather than just a skeleton of one. But of course, we're not done here yet. There's still a couple more details we need to add to this, but first we need to finish this side over here. So for this here, I'm going to add in a mixture of cracked stone bricks and mossy bricks on the stone brick part. And for the stone, I'm going to add in some andesite and polished andesite as well. And I'm going to chuck in a couple fences for some makeshift windows in there. So I guess there's no real need for a time lapse here. I'm just going to go ahead and get it done. Okay, I might have gotten a little carried away. I absolutely destroyed this thing with details. I've done the roof a little bit, kind of made it look like a castle kind of thing. Added in all the textures, the windows of fences, and I'm really liking it. It's looking pretty good. Now, the next thing is what to do with the edge here, and I think I'm going to use something similar to this, except slightly different. I'm going to have some trapdoors on the outside as well, just to tell both parts apart, because it's not going to be the exact same thing, but we still want it to be similar. So I'm gonna need a bunch of stone bricks, and we haven't really got many left. I'm gonna have to turn a bunch of stone into stone bricks, and we also empty a bunch of stuff we don't need. We're gonna need this. Now let's go ahead and make a bunch of stairs. Gonna need some slabs and trapdoors, a lot of trapdoors. That should be enough to get this section done. But I also need stone bricks and stone brick stairs. Okay, that should be everything that we need. Now let's try and figure out how we're gonna do this. So one block below. Thank goodness for scaffolding, because this would have been a nightmare without. We'll place a trapdoor in line with the stairs. I'm just going to place them on the front without dropping them for now, just so I can kind of see where I'm going, just like that. Now I can flip them. All right, let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's nice. I do think it's slightly weird how it just ends. So I think I should add a stone brick into the mountain, if that makes any sense. I'll show you what I mean. So I'll remove this and turn that into a stone brick, just in line with the stairs. I think that'll make it look a little bit more realistic, I guess. Yes, that's looking so much better. Now I need to grab some andesite and texture this wall here. Maybe I should stop deleting all these scaffoldings. I just keep breaking it and replacing it. Yeah, that's looking nice. I do want to get some leaves in there though. So let's go ahead and find the leaves in these shulkers. There we are. Yeah, adding greenery always makes builds just so much better. We can't overdo it though, so I think for now that's going to be good. We can always change it later if we need. Now, I know I placed in all this grass very recently, but I do need to turn it all into stone. So what I'm doing is marking out an area for where I want the kind of courtyard to be. Maybe a little bit wider at the front. Yeah, that looks good. Now for the surroundings, I'm going to use stone bricks and polished andesite over a 3-block gap. I'll make another entrance over here. So 3 blocks again, just like that. Need some more polished andesite though. Perfect, that works out perfect. That's 5 blocks in between each of them. Just like that. Bloody beauty, mate. Actually, I think these are the same amount, but it just looks too close. So I'll put them like that because they're pretty straight there. Look at those creepers. I'm telling you, it knows that I literally died last time to a creeper. So it's literally taunting me right now. What is this? How many creepers? That's like 5 creepers, and it's only creepers. There's nothing else. Tell me, what are the odds of that happening multiple times in literally one episode? That's crazy. Oh, now they spawn something else. A zombie and a sporter. Look at all that XP everywhere. That's nice. Anyway, I'm going to go sleep, and I'm going to grab some iron bars because that's one thing we're missing. So let me quickly do that. I'm just going to fly there because I'm lazy. We only have 3 iron bars. That's wild. I'm going to have to use some of my iron. Okay, that's way too many. I did not mean to make that many iron bars, but whatever. It's fine. I need to sleep as well. Hey, get out of my bed, boy. We're on day 88. We are very close to 100 days. I think we started this episode at day 74. How long have I been recording? Oh my god, I've been recording 3.5 hours so far. That's crazy. That creeper needs to stay away. Oh my days, that was way too risky. So all I gotta do is place a polished andesite slab on top with iron bars on top of the stone bricks, just like that. That's going to give us a more industrial type of fence, and it's going to suit this area very well. So let me do that around the whole thing. Alright, so now that we've got the border of this sort of mining outpost set up, Now I have to do the floor, so let me go ahead and remove all of the grass. Now I'm making sure to collect every single piece of dirt because we are very low on dirt. We used pretty much all of what we had left just to get this area here done. So I gotta make sure to keep whatever I can. But anyhow, now I'm gonna start adding in a couple textures. So we're gonna use a little bit of tuff, very sparingly, so I'm placing it in first. Next, I'm gonna add in some stone bricks. This is looking so weird. I'll throw in a couple mossy stone bricks as well, just near the edges to make it seem as if maybe some grass has sort of grown out from the bottom. It also just adds a little bit of green to the floor, a very small hint of it, which is definitely nice. And of course, a couple cracked stone bricks here and there, and of course, a little bit of andesite. Okay, we're completely out of andesite and we still need a lot more, so I need to quickly find some. I also got some gravel because I need to make a couple coarse dirt. Now it is only a very small or minor detail, but it changes it a lot. So having a little bit of coarse dirt just scattered on the outsides really adds to the floor. I love to use coarse dirt in all of my builds, especially when detailing floors. It's just so nice. So nice. Placing it under things like stairs and the leaves as well makes a lot of sense. Or I guess near leaves as well. That helps too. But yeah, it's such an easy block to just add a little bit of color, because obviously when we're using mostly grays, a little bit of brown is going to really stand out. But anyway, let's see if we can find andesite. I don't think we looked over here last time. There we are. There's some. Beautiful. I'm gonna take all this andesite. It's just such a nice, reliable block. There was like barely any andesite there. Barely even a stack. Literally 67 pieces. That was a joke. Can't believe that. You know what? That's gonna be enough. We'll make it work. This is looking so much cooler with this little bit here. I like it. Okay, we got a lot of mobs. We gotta prepare. Oh my days. Look at all those zombies. Ah, come on. I'm trying to build, man. Oh, there's more. Oh my days. Come on, that has to be it, right? Nope, there's more. Who would have thought? Bro's holding his mate's flesh. That's wild. Bro missed him so bad that he just decided to pick up his flesh. I guess maybe he got hungry, I don't know. Okay, that one stack seemed to have filled it in quite nicely. I think we should be okay. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Now let's grab the stone, and the stone is literally going to just be everything else. I want stone to be the largest portion of these blocks here. It still looks weird, but once the stone's in, it's going to look good. Trust me. Wait, I'll show you. That is looking really nice. I'm very happy with... Oh, hello, buddy. I'm super happy with how this is turning out. Now there is a couple more things we need to do to get this looking absolutely perfect. Get out of here, spider. Now the first one, let me deal with this guy as well. He literally spawned in that hole there. Whoa, dude, I'm just getting jump scared right now. Now the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add some piles, of course. The first pile is gonna be barrels. So this pile of barrels will go here, kind of like that. Okay, that looks fine. Now, thankfully, barrels are the same color as spruce. Look how perfect that is. So we can go ahead and add in some random stairs like that, just to give it a little bit of extraness to it. And why don't we also throw in a trapdoor there and there? Yes. Okay. Whoa, dude, I do not need you messing with this place right now. Get out of here. Get out of here, mate. Yeah, that's right. That's right, mate. Get out of here. Okay. What was I doing? That's right. I needed signs. Now, just a little bit extra. A sign there, a sign there, and a sign there. Why not? That looks bloody beautiful. Now, what else might you find near a mine? Well, my friends, TNT, very commonly used in mines. I know it sucks because we kind of need the gunpowder for fireworks, but we got to make some TNT. How many can we make? Oh, it's expensive. Let's make 7. And we're just going to place it kind of in this corner here, just like that. I think that's a nice little shape. We'll grab signs and trapdoors, that, maybe like that, and then like that. No, that's too much. You can't really see the TNT. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Now, there should also be rails coming out of here. So there's going to be 2 lines. We have one coming out here, and then it's going to head into here. Then we'll have another one going in there as well, but then down here. But we'll also have it wrap around here. Oh, I'm out of rails. That's looking really nice though. I like how that looks. Because obviously you got the 2 lines going in there, but then you've got the line that can come around here, and also a line that can come around here. I might actually give a little extra space on this one. Maybe. I need to get more rails though. But yeah, that's looking really cool. That's looking really nice. Let's see it from a little bit of a higher angle. Maybe over here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I'm liking that. We need to get some fireplaces for the tops. And of course, what would a mining outpost be without ores? But to get ores, we're gonna need to get a silk touch pickaxe. But before we do, let's quickly admire how it looks from up here. It's a little bit too high. Wow, look at that mountain in the distance. That's cool. Look at that. That's looking good. It's obviously still not done. We've got a lot to do, but it is looking really nice. Once we get the ores in there, it's going to look pretty cool. Now, let me just quickly add some leaves to the very top of the roof as well. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking really good. Now, the next thing for us to do is, of course, to get some ores, but I don't have a silk touch pickaxe. So first of all, let's go ahead and try and grab one. So we'll craft a diamond pickaxe. And I guess the first and most easy way to try and get it is to see if it's available here. Efficiency 4. I don't know if it's going to be worth that, to be honest. I don't think I should take my chances. So instead, I've got this silk touch book for 10 emeralds. Now, thankfully, we have more than enough emeralds. And of course, we have a book. We'll just go ahead and grab one of them bad boys and chuck it on just like that. 4 levels later and we already have a silk touch pick. So I'm not going to add anything else to it just because I don't really need anything else added to it. We're only going to be mining ores with this. So I'll use my fortune pick until then. Man, I desperately need to get this cave fixed. It's not a nice entrance, I'm not going to lie. Now, I guess instead of going to find a cave or using our current mine, we'll just use this one. We're just going to start digging here. Ideally, this will go down every 3 blocks. So I'm going to dig out 3 blocks far and then 1 block deep like that. Now, temporarily, all I'm going to do is hang a lantern right in the middle block, just like that, which will suffice for now. Then we go another 3 blocks deep and then 1 more down, just like that. So I'm just going to continue digging deeper until we get to a level where we've either got enough ores or that I'm happy with. All right, so we've gotten this deep and we're not finding many ores. We got 6 copper and 43 coal ore, which is not going to be enough. So I'm going to go to that mountain and find some emerald and iron. But I mean, this is looking pretty cool. I like the way it looks, and it now doesn't just look like a tiny hole in the wall. It looks like an actual mine shaft. All I need to do is add in a couple ores around here and then of course some more details. But let's go ahead and head over to the mountain. Okay, we're at the mountain, but this side is absolutely destroyed. There's really no ores here, so I'm gonna go to the... Oh, look at that emerald. Oh, there's a ton of ore here. Yeah, this is perfect. We didn't have to go too far, but oh, 2 emeralds together. That's bloody beautiful, mate. Look at that. Now we just need to find another 20, I guess. Oh, hey, buddy. And I guess we'll get the iron as well. But, okay, he just died from death. That's cool. Died from death. That made sense. Anyway, I'm going to get all these ores here. And hopefully, when you see me in a second, I'm going to be absolutely stacked. Alrighty, I've just found 24 emerald ore. I've got a bunch of iron ore. And I didn't really mine much coal because... you know, we don't need much more, but I still need to find some other ores, maybe some redstone, lapis, and hopefully diamond or even gold. So I need to go a bit deeper. Unfortunately though, deep slate isn't going to really match. So I need to find normal ores, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. But I guess the best thing to do is just grab our pickaxe and go mining. So I'm going to head back to the base, go down my little ladder tunnel and just start mining at the corresponding Y level. So I'll see you there. All right, I'm sitting at Y13. I have a feeling this is going to be the best chance to finding, I guess, all types of ores. So I'm just going to dig in a straight line because we got this instant pick. Maybe this isn't too dangerous, right? They shouldn't spawn here. Nothing, right? Hopefully, because I really can't afford to be fighting a warden right now. But I'm just going to dig in a straight line and grab all the types of ores I can find with a silk pick. And hopefully we'll have enough ores very soon. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I dug for a couple hundred blocks and I got a couple ores but no diamond. But I did find this cave, so I'm hoping to find some, but it seems to go a lot deeper and I guess we might just have to get some deep slate. I guess it might look okay closer to the bottom. Maybe it'll look okay in the piles, so I'm just going to grab a little bit. I guess we'll just see what we can get. I almost got into a bit of a scuffle then. Oh, okay, I'm still in the scuffle. I just killed both of them. Oh, there's slime. Let me grab this diamond. Oh my god, there's so much again. Okay, you know what? I'm just literally going to dig out because I don't want the smoke. Oh, and we're right in an ocean. Oh, not really an ocean, just a lake. Okay, so I guess we just gotta swim back there. Alrighty, and we are back. Now, I got a bunch of ores. Gonna quickly put what I don't need in here so I can see exactly what we got. So these are the ores we got. We got a bunch of gold, iron, redstone, lapis, coal, diamond, and emerald. So, first things first, we're going to grab our diamond and I guess put it right here, like the nice blue, and maybe one on this side here, just like that. Now we'll grab some iron and we'll put 2 here and we'll put 3 here. Now we'll use emerald, 1 there, place 1 in here. Oh my goodness, just like that. We don't need to use too much. We want to be a little bit sparing with it, because otherwise it'll be too much in your face. And I think put some lapis here. I think that's sufficient, I guess, for the inside to make it look like there's ores in here. There's some emeralds and lapis, some iron. There we go. Now I'm going to make a couple piles of ores. One there. We'll use some diamond with maybe some lapis on top. I don't know. Does that look weird? I think that might be fine. Surely that's fine. Gonna have to move these. We'll put a deposit of gold here as well. We'll use deep slate on the bottom and regular on top, just to give it a little bit of texture, just like that. Gonna have to move these as well. We can do some redstone right here, and then we'll put some coal over here. That's looking bloody beautiful. We got way more ores than we actually needed, but I guess at least we have ore for a future project if we need it. So let me remove everything and see what we have left to do. I'm pretty sure we're missing something. Yes, it is looking good, but we do need to get ourselves some minecarts and fix up the rails here, because the rails are not complete yet. And of course do a little bit of the landscaping on the outside, because it looks a bit weird being that empty. So let me go ahead, grab some rails and a minecart just to at least get that part started. But this is pretty simple. We'll just chuck one here, maybe one here, extend the rails across. We'll have another one in here. We'll place a hopper minecart with the chest. We'll place one with a hopper here, and we'll have another one with the chest here, just so it looks like it's busy. Then we'll extend the rails down a little bit, and I guess we'll place lanterns on top of these here. How does that look? It's a very small detail, but it adds quite a lot. Now you can see the minecarts in the middle. It looks like it's actually working. Things are happening in there, which is good. So now I just need to work on the outside a bit. So once again, I'm going to do that in the form of a time lapse, just because there's just going to be a lot of random stuff going on. So I'll let you guys enjoy it there. Alright, we are done with the surrounding area of the brand new mining outpost. So now it doesn't just look, so now it's not just sitting there by itself, it's actually got things around it. Now, I wasn't 100% sure what to put around, so I ended up going with this little farm over here with a couple trees. Well, not farm, I went with this garden here with some trees and a bunch of random different stuff like sugarcane, pumpkins, some roses, a bunch of trees. I haven't got much to work with, so I had to try and make it as interesting as possible with the little resources I have. But for now, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I added in the little castle peaks along the entire length of this kind of wall here, with a nice little wheat farm on this side, surrounded by some leaves, and then a bit of a larger wheat farm on this side because there wasn't really much over here. We can change this in the future, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I also expanded the castle peaks along this side here. Once the wheat grows, it's going to look much better, but I'm very happy with how this turned out. I also added in a little path that snakes around the outside of the outpost. Oh, there's some pillagers there. Don't worry, they're all gonna die. We got an ominous bottle and a banner. Okay, yeah, we don't mess around with those guys. We got to get out of here. Just gonna chuck that there, why not? Nah, that looks weird. I'll chuck it there. But no, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Let me just grab this scaffolding here, and I'll build out here just so we can get a little bit of a higher up view. Yeah, that's looking awesome. I'm very happy with that. Now, I still have to figure out what to do out here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. So that's why I've left this kind of bare. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the grass come out even further. Or yeah, I've got no idea right now, so we're just leaving that for now. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do out here, but it's kind of the same thing. I'm not 100% set on an idea just yet. And we do need to expand the pathway up here and connect all the way around and work on this area. What on earth are we going to put here? If you have any ideas, let me know down below. But for now, we need to head back and put all of our stuff away. There's so much stuff in all of the shulker boxes. Just random stuff. It got very messy at the end. Oh, and also, we're on day 97. We're so close to day 100. And I'm pretty happy with what we achieved in the first 100 days. I'm going to put all my main stuff in this shulker box here, just so we don't lose it. Now let's get into the sorting. This is going to take a while. And that took 15 minutes to do. That was a very long process. But it is all now in these chests, and all the shulker boxes are now completely empty. except this one with our main stuff that we need. Now we're coming towards the end of the first 100 days, but there's a couple things we need to finish up before we get to the 100-day mark. Now I've only harvested this entire crop field once, so we need to go ahead and get that done just like that. And let's not forget the carrots, just as easily as that. Now the carrot farm is still just a baby farm, so we got to expand that a lot more. It took less than a minute to be able to harvest this entire thing, so this needs to be expanded. But that's a project for the future. From a full harvest, we got 2 stacks of hay bales, 6 wheat, and then a couple stacks of carrots. We're slowly getting a little bit better. Now, one more thing I want to do, I want to create a big map every 100 days just so we can see how the map changes over time. Now, we're going to need to smelt some of this iron. We need 9 maps, which is going to need 36 iron. Thankfully, we have a bunch. We just need to wait for it to smelt. And there we go. So we'll craft up some compasses and then some maps. We're also going to need to make a cartography table, and we'll chuck this over here for now. This should allow us to save the maps and stop them from updating in the future. So I guess the middle will be right here, which gives us this massive land area here. So we'll head over to the top of this map. So now we're at the top of this map, we're outside, so we'll just open up another one, and it reaches kind of halfway through the lake. I guess that will be okay for now. We're not going to be expanding out that way anytime soon. So we'll head out to the left and the right. Hopefully I don't need to fly. I'm going to need to fly, aren't I? Okay, so it's a little bit tricky to fly with a map in your hand, but we're working it. So this map will be here. Now we need these 4. Get out of here, man. I don't want no trouble. So let me fly to the complete other side, which is just at the sugarcane right here. Fly south. Oh, we got to be careful. We might die if we fly into the wrong thing. And I've got no food. That should be fine, right? Oh my God. Maybe not. Can I eat phantom brain? No. Dude, I'm not risking it. I'm going back to the base. I'm going to go get some food. I'll just harvest up some carrots. Oh, sorry, potatoes. Bro, what are all these zombies doing here? Get out of here, mate. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna hide in the ladder. Potatoes give half if they're not cooked. That's disgusting. Watermelon's better. Those are hungry. That's a lot of carbs. That's like a couple thousand calories of carbs right there. That doesn't make any sense. I think it's coming to day. What day? Day 99. We're coming on to day 99. The final day. We gotta try and get this map done. Should be able to get it done. Okay, let's go. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, buddy. Stop trying to kill me. So this is the middle map. Bam, bam, bam. That's the right map. And then this will be the bottom right map, right? Yeah, so let's go over here. Okay, now we should be in the right spot. Yep. Beautiful. Oh my God, I got to look where I'm going. And now one more map. I'm not even going to bother fighting that guy. I'm not even going to bother fighting that guy. No way. All right, we're almost there. The last map we need. And boom. Just make sure we get all of it. Yep, beautiful. And now we can fly back. Let me fly back to the base and we'll have all the maps ready. Okay, so we have our 9 maps all ready to go. I don't have a place I want to put them permanently just yet, so I'm going to kind of just, I guess I'll put them here. Here will be fine for now. Obviously, it's not going to be the best. I'm sorry it's not going to be the best, but we're going to make a nice, awesome trophy kind of room to show off kind of what we've done. I move the cartography table and just place in some stairs like that. Maybe add in some dark oak fences on the side, and we're going to need leather. So let me go and unfairly absolutely murder some cows. Whereas, oh, we can take out some horses too, but no, we can't do that to horses. Come on, that's a bit rude. That's unfair. Let's find some cows. Thankfully, we do have nice looting 4, so we're not going to have to take out too many. Do llamas give leather? Yes, they do. Sorry, man. Gonna have to take you out as well. Okay, that's 9. I think that's already enough. We only needed to murder a family of llamas. That's okay, I guess. I'm sorry. I should edit that out of the video because that's kind of sad. This place is looking awesome now. All right, so we have our 9 item frames. Let's go ahead and chuck them bad boys down. Then I do have some glass. I need to turn some into some glass pane. And then apparently, if I go in here, it'll lock the map. That's the top left. Now we'll do the same for this. That's the very top. Now let me just double check. Let me make sure. So if I grab, let's say, some netherrack, and I go into this map and I just place it down, is it going to register on the map? That's the question. So we're on the map. No, it doesn't. Beautiful. I just wanted to make sure. I've never locked a map before. I now throw the rotten flesh out because I feel like there's no use for it. If there is, make sure to let me know down below because I could be wasting a bunch. So this is the very top. I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing for all of them and we'll have the full map done just as quick as that. Now, it doesn't look like much, but at least now we can come back and see what the world looked like at 100 days. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of what we got done. Obviously, we've done all this part here, around here, up to the right here, and then around the front. So this is all just probably half of a map worth of area in total. Now, the next step is, of course, coming up here and creating something up here, and then then I can't tell you just what we're going to put up here just yet, but you'll see very soon we're going to have something awesome up in this area. But that is the 100 days done. If you guys watched up to this part, you're an absolute legend, and I appreciate you more than you can imagine. I'm going to keep going in this world and see how high we can get. Our record is, of course, 105 days, so let's not mess that up and die on day 105. We're going to have to do something on that day just to kind of mark it as a tribute. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace out.